And turn that down. Anyway, we're fine. We're good. Hi. Hi, Daphne. What's orange and sounds like a parrot? A carrot? I can't. Anyway, what's your story? Give me the tea. Give me all the drama. If there's drama, I would assume there is. I want to hear everything. Every last detail. Don't leave anything out. Ooh, that is not how I do that. Okay. There we go. Okay. Like, how do I spell word? Hi, welcome in, Sean, Girl UK, Elay, Kitty Cat. Thank you all for the daily clicks and the early cruise. I appreciate it. And Blue Angel, hello. I am doing really well. I actually got a chance to, what did I do? Oh, me and my dad went out to IHOP today, so it was very nice. It was cold outside, but we had a nice little breakfast. It was good. And then I just kind of hung around the house getting some work done. So it's been fun. I've been trying to learn how to do another little skill. I fixed the map that we did yesterday in The Sims 2, or for The Sims 2, and now I'm just like thinking, what else can I do? What else can I do next? We were going to the basement and the second to the last stair broke under you and you fell into the last stair. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry to hear that. You're still standing when it happened, but I went through it. Oh, okay, now I know. I've never had that happen to me, but I've seen it in like movies and TV shows. I hope you're okay. I hope you're okay, because that probably have hurt. That probably hurt. But happy Monday, Melody and Mint, and also Jazzy. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are ya? How are ya? Yeah, I hope you feel better, Daphne. Because falling down this, like, at least the second to last stair, like, it's not great. It's not great. Like, imagine if it broke, but you're still standing on the last two stairs and it's just one big stair. I could see that happening to me because I'm clumsy. I did one time, I was going down the stairs. I skipped a whole step, like a whole step going down the stairs. And I was like on the top part of the stairs, but I missed like that first, second one or whatever it's called. I thought I was about to break my neck, but luckily I didn't. I caught onto the railing just in time. This was like months ago, but still scary. Also, y'all might welcome in. It's good seeing you today. So today, our game plan today is to finish working on the university lot that we started on for my current household. I was like, where's it at? Hi, Neon. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Welcome, welcome, welcome. But yeah, that's our game plan today. We're going to finish our university dormitory for my current household. My sim, Winston Jordan O'Connor, is going to be going to university soon. And I'm just like thinking, I got to finish this before I play with him again. So that's our plan. I think we'll be able to finish it today because I don't have that much left to do. And I don't know if I'm going to go all out with all of the dorm rooms since I think we only have 6 on both sides. Oh, that's weird. Well, yeah, we don't have much left. We have all the dorm rooms. We just got to figure out the general conciseness of like what we want to do with each one. But not too bad. Hi, Blue. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. I'm doing really good today. It has been nice, calming, calm, cool, and collected. It is cold, but other than that, life has been good. Where is my thing at? Oh, right here. But life has been pretty good. Can't complain too much. But how are you? But welcome in, friends. I need to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, I am. There we go. Oh, wait. I felt it break while listening to You'll Be in My Heart. Oh my gosh, that's the wrong song. Oh my gosh, you were still standing with your basket, but it was like, well, I'm gonna fix that. You should have been playing. No, you should have played I'm Still Standing by Elton John. That would have been a little bit more funnier, but you know, that's just me. Or Imagine by Ariana Grande. That's another good one. You fell asleep 45 minutes before last night's stream ended. Oh my. I'm glad that you did sleep, because I know it was like late for you. But thankfully you caught up with this morning. Oh, good. Yeah, so if you weren't here yesterday in the stream, if anyone that's wanted to know, we built a customized neighborhood terrain for The Sims 2 for like a fun project that we're gonna work on together. And our next one will be, I think, on Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. I can't remember what day I had said on my schedule. But essentially, we have been working on that, and we've just finished the first little like episode. And now we get to plan out the decorations of what we want each little area to be. And then we can start putting all the lots in place, and then just doing all that fun stuff. We're getting to like the good, exciting things about the neighborhood save. I'm on the Disney kick right now. Honestly, Dabney, I love that for you. I want to rewatch Tarzan, but I don't know why. I mean, granted, I do know why. It's a great movie, but I want to rewatch it. But I have to be in the right mood for it, you know? We've had a good day. I'm glad that you're doing great. You had a really good day with your mental health. So it's been an amazing day. Oh, good. I'm really glad to hear that, Blue Angel. It's been a good and amazing day, especially a good mental health day. I think that's very important, honestly. Taking time for yourself. I'm going to have to delete this wall. Where's that? Oh my gosh. I don't even know where this window's at. Hi. Welcome in, Simsy. It's good seeing you today. I hope the rest of your stream went really well. I don't know where my window is at in the wall. I sized it down and I can't find it anymore. But anyway, other than that, hi, welcome in. My name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here. And today we're finishing up the university dorm in Brightchester for my current household. So we're just vibing. We just kind of got started. So we just been kind of yapping as per usual. Hi, Tiffer, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Mitch, wait, no. It sounds like Mitch, chill out. But it sounds like Mitchell out. Hi, Cassandra, welcome in. Hi, friends. It's good seeing you all. But anyway, I will say I've been very happy because, one, I had rested until like 10 a.m. this morning. So I got some good sleep in. I don't know where in the heck this thing is at. I give up. Oh well, there'll be a hole in the wall. I guess it's fine. But I hope the rest of the stream was really good though. But for people that came with the raid, I would love to know what's one special thing that has happened for you today. I'm doing really good, Jen. Thank you for asking. I have just been yapping mostly about, you know, life and trying to figure out what I wanted to do for the rest of the week before I leave for another trip. But I've been good. I have been really, really good. I posted a video today. So if you aren't aware, I will say I'm not really good at converting objects in The Sims for The Sims 2. But if you have watched the video that I posted today, I converted my friend Simsy's kit from The Sims 4 to The Sims 2 with the help of Lord Crumbs. And I feel like, one, that's my favorite kit in The Sims 4. It's a great kit. You should get it. But also, two, I wanted it for The Sims 2 because it's a really good kit. So it was my first time converting anything for The Sims 2. So I was like, okay, this is kind of nice. I might try it again. But other than that, it's a nice thing. And also too, I don't know. I just love The Sims 2. I made a custom terrain the other day for The Sims 2 on stream, and it was very interesting on how it actually worked. Hi Ishtar, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Feet and feet of snow. Ooh, we're supposed to get snow eventually soon, but I don't know when. They said it was gonna be today, but then I don't believe the weather people. Sometimes they lie. Oh, you got accepted into university to become a midwife? That's so cool. Congratulations, Jens, for that. That's really, really exciting. One of my Sims is actually a nurse or went to school for medical school. Well, that's really cool to hear. He made shoe shelves out of junk today. That's nice quality. He sat in the park. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Hold on. Do this right here. He sat in the park in the sun and red. It was cold but nice. That's good. I like that for you. Wow. You're getting snow. We were supposed to get snow, but I feel like it started sprinkling snow, but it wasn't really like a lot. So I was thinking to myself, like, what's happening? You know? I don't know how to make university dorms are not my like strongest suits. I'm learning. Oh, you're supposed to get snow overnight? Ah. Well, hopefully it's not too much. We didn't get that much. It was a lot of flurries and that was it. So I wouldn't say expect much. But then again, depending on like where you live, that can always change. Oh wait, no, I want to use Discover University. Everyone's getting snow? Oh, lordy Lou. You got some embroidery work done? Nice. I've never learned how to do embroidery. I thought it was like very difficult, but it looks really cool. Snows tomorrow, but you're supposed to be -1. That sounds illegal. I feel like anything -1 should be banned for life. That does not sound great. That does not sound great at all. I think I want to replace this couch. I like the Discover University one more. Yeah, I'm gonna do this instead. And then maybe, yeah, these right here. You love that dorm. You love that the dorm is a little bit gritty. Yeah, that was like my idea. Because like the thing is, I have a current household that I play constantly, mostly by myself. And I feel like Discover University dorms are too polished. And we're in Britechester, the University of Britechester on that side, on the right side. And historical always means, at least to me, old and gritty and not well upkept. I wanted to capture that vibe. I'm from the Midwest, so like I'm from like Illinois. Illinois is what I would call the bipolar state of the Midwest, where nothing makes any sense. So that is where I'm from, and I don't want that. But I will say though, it is rather interesting on how weather truly works in this state. I'm doing really good, PJ. Can't complain too much. We're just working on a little university dorm. I think we'll be able to finish it today because I don't anticipate this to be fully cluttered, but I want to make sure it is nicely done. I did at least do my main Sims dorm room, which is like the main event of the whole dorm. The other dorm rooms, they can be somewhat okay. -14 Celsius. What's that in Fahrenheit? I think I'm gonna do these instead. Oh, you know what? Yeah. Can you ban -21, please? I can. That would be nice. Anything in the negatives should be banned for life immediately. It shouldn't even be a thing. Why does it exist? You're from Brazil. 101. That sounds illegal. That's banned too. I don't like hot or cold weather, so I'm just like thinking to myself, what even is weather at this point? What do I love? I'm like, it's something. Where's that bulletin board? I think the bulletin board's in base game as well. Kansas, and all week it's going to be in the negatives, but next week it's supposed to be in the 60s. I don't mind that. I actually prefer the 60-degree weather because it's kind of nice and comfortable. And normally I don't really leave my house to begin with. So that I can manage. Let me do something like this. I think on this side I want to make it like, I like that one. Maybe I should keep it green. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it green. 7 degrees. Ooh, that's banned too. That's not good. 6 to 7 degrees of -14 Celsius. I'm not made for that life. That shouldn't exist. Whoever invented the weather should be sued, personally, in my humble opinion. Oh, we have a pronoun check in the chat, friends, by the way. If you want to share your pronouns in the chat, feel free. Oh, you're much a very cold person, but there's such thing as too cold. Yeah. I don't mind the cold as long as I know I'm prepared for it. I'm okay. As long as I know what to prepare for, I'm good. I'm like, I won't go outside then. No need. No need to go outside. No, I am not from Canada. I've never been to Canada, actually. I would love to go one day. Mainly the reason why I want to go to Canada, you know, I have my fair share of moments. I like to watch the show called Degrassi. I'm on my 13th run of watching that show back to back. And granted, I'm not okay. That show is an emotional train wreck. But I still watch it either way. But no, literally that's the only reason why I want to go to Canada. Even though I know the school is abandoned and it's like locked behind like a fence and everything, so you can't really go to it. But still, I like Degrassi. If anyone has told you today your pronouns look good on you, yes, your pronouns look good on you, chat, my friends. I am so glad we have these phones. They're not usable, but I like them. And I think on both sides, what I'm thinking, I don't know what to put on both sides. Thought about it. Yeah, people in Canada in chat, I would love to go to Canada. Never done a meetup before. 1 degree. 1 degree sounds scary. Ooh, I could put those. You always think. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really watch Degrassi Junior High or Degrassi High, but I know that you can watch them on their YouTube channel. Like literally earlier today, I was on YouTube just like looking at things, and I saw that they were live streaming season 7 of Degrassi Next Generation, because that's what they do that constantly. They constantly live stream the entire season of a season of one of their shows, and I think it's kind of nice that they do that. But I'm gonna go back and rewatch Degrassi High and maybe Degrassi Junior High, because you know Snake and what's Emma's mom, I feel like that's a vibe. You want to watch it so badly, you can. It's on YouTube. Which season are you doing rewatching? I'm on season 10 of Degrassi right now. Degrassi Next Generation. So this is gonna be good for now. I'm gonna come back to this because I want to do the dorms. They're more important. But yeah, I'm on season 10. I just got to the point where, well, honestly, Claire is helping Eli get rid of all of his stuff in his bedroom, and Adam is going to try and pursue a relationship with Fiona. I think that's kind of where I left off. I think so. I think that's where I left off. But that show is a hot mess. That is a hot mess of a show. Honestly though, I'm not looking forward to like continuing to watch it because I know it's gonna get more and more dramatic as I continue it, but might as well. Those arches frames look perfect on either side of the doors. They do, and that archway came with growing together. Can Hey Wiz, hello. May or June? I don't know if I can go to Canada in May or June. I'm a little bit busy around that time, I will say. I'm going to be fundraising for St. Jude in May, as I do every year. And then June, I call that my rest month. Your whole TV, your TV has a whole channel, just did it for that show, as it should. As it should. Hi, Ms. Take, welcome in. Do I recommend Sims 2 for laptops? You want to play it? I'm watching you, but I'm worried it's wasting money. Honestly, The Sims 2, it's nothing like The Sims 4, to let you know. But I will say The Sims 2 doesn't really require a lot of like heavy power processors or graphics cards. It's nice to have a nice heavy processor and graphics card so the game looks nicer and then you can run other games. But I would say it will work perfectly fine on a laptop. I started playing The Sims 2 on a laptop and then I moved over to PC, but this was like over a decade ago. So yeah, I think you'll be fine. You forgot about Adam and Fiona's relationship. It was a mess. I mean, granted, that show makes me angry for no reason. One, Drew is a hot mess. How dare he cheat on Ali with Bianca and then tries to go and be like, I'm done, I'm good. I'm gonna go over to Fiona. I'm like, sir, make up your mind, please. And then I also got to the point where Jenna, the last, I can't remember. Either way, I remember knowing, watching Jenna and Sav at Jenna's, one of those like birthing classes. Casey is an awful character in Degrassi. I do not like him at all. He stresses me out. Hi, JE girl, welcome in. It's good seeing you. We're building a college dormitory right now in The Sims 4, my current household. Also, Simtra, welcome in. It's good seeing you. 26 degrees, 6 degrees Fahrenheit in Austria. Ooh. Honestly, if I ever went to Canada, like what would I need to prepare? Like what would I need to bring for myself? I'm gonna move this actually over here. In order to be well prepared for Canada. Like clothing, what to bring, etc., etc. Hi, Melody. You want to play Sims tomorrow, you don't know what to do? Honestly, you could do no wrong with building in The Sims. I always stick with building because it's like the easiest thing for me to do. Because gameplay takes me a while. I have to think about the storyline. I got to think about what I want to do that day in my Sims game. Like just recently, for example, I just got one of my Sims. They just had a birthday for their 2 twin children that they had a while ago. And I threw a birthday party. That was very eventful, a little bit chaotic because it's Sims 4 and birthdays are wild for me. But you can do that. Building, you can make a starter home for an upcoming Sim moving into a new town. Maybe that's always an idea. Or you could try and do a little rags to riches. That's always a fun thing to do, right? Sims 2 gives me so much nostalgia. Yeah. When I was talking to Lord Crumps, who I worked with on the conversion of Simsy's kit, I was like thinking, how hard is it to convert like other things? And he says it's not really that hard, but knowing me, I'll get very confused on the littlest things. But I really enjoy converting that kit to The Sims 2. And a new skill set that I'm doing for myself is, okay, good, is that I am working on my own custom neighborhood for The Sims 2. I'm using SimCity 4 to make the terrain, and then I'm gonna replace that. And then I'm using just like the regular Sims 2 to place all the lots and the general decor and everything. So it's been really fun. I did a stream yesterday, so if you want to watch the stream back from yesterday, Micro, to get some ideas, feel free. I would be down. And I think I want to make this Sim where they are from Sulani. What was it a hole in the wall? It was. I sized down a window and now I can't find it. So I'm gonna pretend that they passed notes between the hole in the wall and call it a day, because I can't find the window because it's so tiny. I did the mistake. So we're like, well, there we go. We learn from our mistakes, right, chat? Right? We learn from our mistakes. I don't. Depends on where, but for most presidents, it's very bipolar in weather. Okay. So I can manage that. It's like the Midwest. It's like Illinois. I'm fine. I'll be okay. I'll bring all of my coats, jackets, sweaters, and things. Gonna switch laundry. The parkour I'm about to do to get down there. All you gotta do is just jump. Jump, Dabney, jump. But also look where you're going to. Be careful. Be careful. Events are stressful in The Sims 4. They are. I don't really throw a lot of parties in The Sims 4 unless like it's intentional. But I very rarely do a lot of events. Just because I'm not ready. I don't throw a lot of birthday parties or weddings. Because one, I don't want my Sims to age up. And two, none of my Sims actually get married because they're always single. And I start drama for no reason. Why? I don't know. Oh, thank you so much, Min. I appreciate that. I try to keep a very positive, you know, mindset for stream and also in life as well. Because I feel like I want to go through life with joy and happiness rather than sadness and pain. And don't get me wrong, I do be depressed though sometimes. I'm not a robot, I promise. But I have my bad days and I also have my good days. But I think also too, like recently seeing all of my friends in one place and not, you know, through a computer screen and outdoors, it made me very happy because I mean, granted, I've been doing this for so long and content creation and making videos and streaming can be very lonely sometimes. Especially when you don't get to see all your friends all the time, it can be hard. What just happened? So seeing them was very nice, and we all get along. Sometimes it's not an Among Us, but I think is what we all needed personally at the end of the day. Hi, Lunar, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Is there a story behind this dorm build with being a little bit run down? Honestly, the reason why this dorm room's like a little bit more run down is because when I think of Britechester, I think very historical, old buildings. And when it comes to historical buildings, they don't do a lot of renovations on the outside. And I feel like this university dorm would be also historical, wouldn't have a lot of renovations. There might be some stains on the wall. There might be some holes in the wall too. And I think to reflect that, I wanted to make sure I add stains and little cobwebs and things in different places. So that's like a little bit of a lore of why it's like a little bit run down. Yeah. What part of Canada do you want to visit? Honestly, Toronto. Also, Riza, thank you for giving the gifted sub to Jordy, by the way. I greatly appreciate that. Can we get some hype in the chat, please? And thank you for that brand new gifted sub. My favorite expansion pack? That's so hard. We have so many packs in the, oh my gosh. We have so many packs in The Sims 4. We nearly are at like 100, which is crazy. But for expansion pack wise, to be honest, it's tied between seasons, growing together. Yeah, it's really, yeah. I honestly probably would say growing together just because I like family gameplay and I gravitate towards that way more. I'm not really an occult fan. I never was and probably never will be. I like the idea of them and that they're included for other people to play and maybe doing some storytelling with it. But I really will always be a huge family game player. So growing together was like my favorite pack and it still is. It added in milestones. It brought infants into the game, but in base game, the whole world of San Sequoia is beautiful. I love the idea that we have these keepsake boxes. And as a sentimental person that I am, of having multiple generations in a home, I find it so lucrative to have those things for all of my Sims, no matter how old they are or how young they are. But it's just a really nice pack. Even the recreational center that we got with Growing Together was nice. So if you were thinking of getting the pack, I say go for it. Among Us is just like Uno and Monopoly, all bets are off. Yeah, like what is the whole point of Monopoly? Like what are even the rules? I'm telling you, Melody, I don't know the rules of Monopoly. I'm out here literally breaking rules because I give up. I just don't want to learn. I'll just flip the table. It's whatever. Okay, I think this is kind of nice. It's a little simple, a little easy. But we need that rug from Island Living. Let's see. Actually, I'm going to Discover University. That's kind of off where you're at. Ooh. Honestly, Toronto and Vancouver are like the two places that I think is really cool to visit in Canada. I like a little green, but I like this one. Also, thank you for the day click for Palestine, by the way. Your university halls were like that. Mine was like that too. It was historical and a little bit run down, but I didn't mind it. This is kind of awkward. What do we have was Growing Together that I can put onto the walls? Ooh, this thing. I like this rug the most. Yeah. Cute. Are you gonna do a review of the new pack when it comes out? Yes. I will be doing I will do a pack review. I usually do pack reviews on stream, since it's a little bit more easier for me to do everything with my time constraints. But I do make a lot of like build videos, cast videos, gameplay videos when I get my hands on the new pack. And if I get early access, I will have a lot of early access content, most likely on YouTube. And usually when new packs come out, I always do a lot of limited pack builds as well. Also, I'm gonna save my game. Capitalism Simulator. You think either Yale or Harvard has mold? I would believe Harvard would have mold. Yale, maybe. My top favorite packs? It's so hard. We have so many packs in The Sims 4. I guess, like, while the ads play, I'm gonna think about this for a second. I don't know. I just watched me on Spark. I'm sorry about that. Spark was scary. Spark was a lot. That was a scary show, but it was a fun show. You were thinking about Quebec or Montreal. Those are other places that I want to visit. I just kind of want to visit everything, you know? Also, JE girl, thank you for the feeding the mods. The rules of Monopoly is just to monopolize or flip the board. If you don't, I'll just flip the board instead. It's easier that way. Less thinking, more doing. But I normally stream every single day. So Monday through Saturday, I stream here on Twitch at 6 p.m. Central every single day. So you can always catch me live at this time the entire time. And I usually stream for about 3 hours at a time. But welcome back from the ads, friends, if you got an ad. But to answer your question, Riza, my top favorite packs, or top 5 favorite packs, well, definitely Seasons, Growing Together, Parenthood. Where are all those? Are these all the TVs we got? We need more TVs. But no, yeah, Parenthood, Growing Together, Seasons. Surprisingly enough, I really have been enjoying Get Famous a lot, but I would not include that because I'm like, it's okay pack. It's a fine pack. Yeah, Parenthood, Seasons, Growing Together. I think another pack that I also really like is as a stuff pack. I would probably say, where's that pack? Tiny Living's a really good one. And then as kit wise, there's too many that I like, but most of them I'm like, eh. So I guess my favorite kit would probably have to be the Greenhouse Haven kit, because it completes a home, you know. You have greenhouses now, so I'm like, Greenhouse Haven's good. It's one of the good solid ones. No, I don't want that either. I'm gonna do this. Big back TV. But yeah, hopefully that answers your question though, Riza. And also, as well for my streaming schedule. But yeah, mostly I do stream a lot of The Sims 4 on stream every once in a while. But you can always catch me like playing Stardew Valley. I do play a lot of The Sims 2 because I have a legacy challenge that I created for The Sims 2, and I've been really enjoying that as of lately. Another one I have been playing, trying to get back into The Sims 3 Medieval. I have played through My Sims, but I want to go back and play My Sims Kingdom since I've never played it before. And then Minecraft. I just play pretty much anything and everything, a lot of like indie games as well. And I might actually expand this, just make it a little bit bigger for the bathrooms. Yeah, I do play Sims 3. I haven't played in a minute because that game hardly runs on my computer, sadly. But I do play Sims 3 whenever I get a chance to. But if it's like Sims 3, I would play Sims Medieval since that runs a little bit better on my PC. But yeah, play a variety of stuff. And I have all of my VODs uploaded on YouTube. So if you ever wanted to watch something back that you probably have missed, it's always usually up there. I'm a little bit behind though on some VODs right now because since I've been traveling and things. But usually I will upload my VODs every single day, or at least every other day. If you played Monopoly now, you would bore everyone to death with the late stage capitalism and the other psychoeconomic stereotypes running the world. Yeah, I just feel like Monopoly isn't as exciting now. The electronic version of Monopoly, all bets are off. I know how to play that game properly, kind of. The thing is, I don't like math, so give me that card and I'm all good. I don't have to think as much. I don't like thinking. If I don't have to think, we're all good. Okay, I think on both of these sides, I kind of want to leave them blank. So this area is complete to me. I don't want to overcrowd it, but I probably will add in everyday clutter. Which, you know, by the way, if you saw the roadmap, I am really happy that we are getting a kitchen clutter kit. Like, that's like the best thing in the world. We need that in our lives. I have played through all of the iterations of the Sims games from Sims 1, Bustin' Out, Herbs. I've played them all. But sadly, I haven't played Bustin' Out in so long. I really miss it. I miss Herbs. I miss Bustin' Out. Mostly the unhingedness of the Sims is what I love the most. Even the Black Eyed Peas was in Herbs. I'm like, hold on. Will I am? That's all that I am. But no, Black Eyed Peas was cool. They had some great stuff. No, I agree, Micro. Isla Paradiso was a beautiful world, but it didn't run that well. But I did like the idea of it because you could go underwater and become a mermaid and go scuba diving. Here it is. I did like that. Hi, Cassandra. Welcome in. You like both family and occult gameplay. You like the frequently changing, creating a vampire family to make some drama. I sometimes do that. I'll make an occult family or like make one of the human Sims obsessed with the supernatural and pretend that they go into like the dark web forums and be like, how to become a vampire. Because that's what I did when I was younger. I would go into the deep dark web of the forums and be like, how does one turn into a merman? How does one become a witch? You know, little things like that is what I would do. So I'm like, life imitates art, basically. You have a boutique Monopoly version. It's fun. What is that one? Because I know each Monopoly game is different. So what is that one like? Okay, I don't think I want to add anything else. Yeah, I'm good to move on to the next side. I used to play Herbs on GameCube. Oh my gosh. I've never played on GameCube before. I was a little bit jealous because people had GameCube and I didn't. Because the versions of like each Sims game was so different that I really, really loved. I think I'm going to make this dorm room like a doctor. Ooh. Okay. Monopoly was only designed for socialist women who are trying to isolate capitalism is bad. Then Hasbro it happen. Hasbro has done so many things that I'm like, Lordy Lou, is we good? Because didn't they make gummy bears too? Or am I being Delulu? You have Adele and The Sims 3 works right on your computer, which you play all the time. I have a very high power PC, and I'm kind of confused why it doesn't run well. Maybe because I put all my settings to high. I might need to lower my graphics a little bit. Hi, Peppa, welcome in. Ow. Oh yeah, I did like Island Paradise for the movable boats. That was like my favorite thing about it. You could move the houseboats wherever you wanted. Was the best thing. Personally, when they were doing Island Living, I thought we were gonna have that, but we didn't. And it was a little bit sad, but then I was also like, that's okay. Because knowing how like The Sims 3 ran, I was like, I'm good with that. I'm fine. Oh, you tried with a werewolf and she made you so mad till you quit. Been there, done that. Not my finest moment, I will say. Ooh, that's gonna be glitchy. Where's that skeleton? I try to have a relationship with a werewolf too when we got werewolves, and it was Greg, and then he attacked my sim, and then I gave up. But I did have a baby with him, so that worked. Oh, it's pastel colors where you buy boutiques and malls. Oh, that's really cool. That's actually really nice. That is a huge board. See, I need the new pack so badly. Not gonna lie, I don't think we'll finish this today. What if we come back to this build? I think I will finish it so that way I can get out the way and be done. But I was like thinking, ooh, I now need that new board from the new pack. I was like, no, I'll just build a whole new build. It's fine. Whatever. Let's see. Honors. Flipping in a plaque. I think this sim will go back to school, but for robotics. The werewolves are your favorite occult. They are really fleshed out, I will say. I really like the occults in The Sims 4 because they're more fleshed out than The Sims 3 and even The Sims 2, as we all know. But I like how we have a skill tree for each one. Minus the aliens, of course, and mermaids. But I like the idea that they're so unique and different, and they add like a lot of value to your game. Yeah, Hasbro, the candy brand. Trying to remember the correct button sequence for cheats for The Sims on console. I don't remember a single one of them. But what's weird, I know some cheat codes for GTA San Andreas on my Xbox. I don't know how, but I remember them like it was yesterday. Granted, I would always go on, I think it's called GameSpot.com all the time. Look for cheat codes. There we go. Is there a backstory between each university? Wait, this university was it being a little bit aged? Yeah, so with Bridechester, I always thought that it was a very old like university from like the 1800s. And I would assume that maybe someone named Bridechester founded this university. But I felt like historical buildings in Bridechester were like old looking, and I wanted to capture that same vibe in this university dorm. But that's kind of why. And also too, my sim Winston Jordan O'Connor, his past relatives like his mom, his grandma, his grandpa all went to Bridechester University, when they were younger, and it's kind of running into the same family where all O'Connor family people go to Britechester. And Winston's going to school for music, and his dorm room's actually over here. This was like the more well-decorated dorm room that I wanted for him to stay in. And he wants to go to school for like music production and stuff like that. And his father was Sergio Romeo, who died from freezing to death in the snow. Because Sims are dumb and they like to go outside when it's cold with nothing on their body. And I'm like, well, that's great. Let's not do that. Don't die. But they do it anyway. So that's kind of like the general like gist of the backstory of like why it is like very old in age. And I'm gonna put this actually over here. And we'll do another wall right here. Yeah, GameSpot. Yeah, and Sergio Romeo, I honestly was not anticipating on him dying. But knowing me, I got very sidetracked with my own sim, Aspen. And all I know, the camera pans over to him. And then he suddenly froze to death in the backyard in Newcrest. Because I was having this whole plan, whereas like he was, you know, him and Aspen were going to get married. She was pregnant with Winston. It was going to be a whole thing. And then it went sideways. But not going to lie, I kind of liked that it went sideways, because then I feel like I would have not created the storyline for all of my other Sims if Sergio was still living. So in a way, I feel like I'm okay it happened, but I'm kind of sad it happened, because Winston never got to meet his dad, like, at all. He never met his father. And it's so sad, because I'm like thinking this would have been a great little story for him to remember him by, but at least he wrote a song after his father. So that's like the main special thing that I love about Winston. Hi, KK the Bomb. Welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? You were really upset if you were going to be upset if werewolves weren't done well. Mermaids and aliens deserve better. In the name of fairness, but it's always been a werewolf girly pop, never like vamps or wizards. That's valid, Master. I did like the idea that they did include skill trees, and I would assume one day that they will do revamps or at least updates to aliens and mermaids one day down the line, but I don't know when they will. But it would be cool if they did. Because knowing The Sims 4 now, if you have not noticed as of lately, they've been doing a lot of like extra stuff. Well, they've done one pack refresh, but they're going back and doing things that they did before and bringing it back to the present. Like with The Sims 1, The Sims 2. The marketing of the Sims team is so different than it was back in 2014. I don't know. I have high hopes, but low expectations. And that's for any game company. Low expectations, but high hopes that they will. But I would think that they would at some point, but I don't know. But welcome in KK to Bomb. We're building a university dormitory right now. It's very historical, very old looking. So we're adding a lot of cobwebs and stains on the wall. Just making it very unique. I feel like this sim would also be really involved in not Britechester, but Foxbury. Also, when you think about it, Foxbury is too new. I think the candy brand has. Oh. Harry-Bro versus Hasbro. Wait, you might be right. Oh, Google. Oh. Why did I think they were the same? Harry-Bro. Interesting. Wow. Huh. You know, I never really noticed the actual branding of like the candy. That is rather interesting. Well, I learned something new today. They live to go swimming in the winter. They do. One of my Sims actually swam, and this was Winston. He was living in Copperdale, and he still does. he decided that it would be a good idea to go swim in the ocean in Copperdale in the winter after he went on a date with Atlas Michelson from Growing Together. And I'm like, sir, you just asked him out for a prom date. We're not having you die right now. I can't do this again. So we gotta save our Sims from themselves sometimes. Oh my gosh, I just realized I'm gonna have to put a laundromat. Ooh, I'm so excited because I know that your Sims can actually put laundry in their inventory. I want to build a laundromat now, but like one of those like retro old looking laundromats that you see in like Pinterest boards and movies and whatnot. I want to do one of those, but in Bridechester, because I think it'd be really, really cool. I just got excited for no reason, but I was like, wait, we can like do laundromats and things and have like charge people to wash their laundry. That's gonna be so much fun. Also, Haley, welcome in. I'm happy to see you today. It is a good evening for me. It is currently 6:54 p.m. at the moment, and life is good. Life is good. We're making some good progress on this university dorm actually, and I'm liking it so far. I want to see if there's anything from Horse Ranch. I'm trying to make it where every university dorm is like a different degree. So this one could be like a horse person. You might go and renovate the dorms and you're safe now. You should. I think it's going to be really beneficial if you do it now. Because like once a new pack comes out and everything, you'll get some new ideas. So I say go for it. Go for it, my friend. Go for it. I know, it's gonna be really cool, PJ. I'm very excited. I am very, very excited for it. Whenever new packs come out, I get excited about the littlest things. I know like sometimes packs are not everyone's favorite thing in the world, but I always look for like the little details in packs that I could see myself utilizing. But I think that this pack is gonna have a lot of good stuff in it in terms of general gameplay, or at least cross-pack gameplay. Where are the other trophies? Trophies? There we go. Make sure to include a fire alarm. Oh, wait, that's right. Yeah. Or what if I don't? What if I don't? What if I want a little bit of chaos, you know? What if I don't? And be like, oh no! My thing burst into flames. Oh well. Oopsies. Yeah, I'm going to TwitchCon this year. I'm not going to Rotterdam because I'm doing too much traveling this year and I don't have the funds to spend like that to go to Europe. I would love to go to Rotterdam, but I'm going to the San Diego one. So but if you're going, I hope to see you there. Would you consider doing a 60 themes home? Yeah, I love retro homes. Retro homes are actually one of my favorite things to look up on Pinterest and always try and do in The Sims. And I actually have thought about this idea of recreating the Brady Bunch house, but in The Sims 2, because we have like that constrained floor elevation cheat thing, and I feel like it's possible. But I also want to try it in The Sims 4 as well, because I think it'd be kind of fun. With the missing window, have you thought about deleting the whole wall and see if you find the window? I have thought about that. I might go back and do that because I don't want the hole in the wall, because it's gonna annoy me if I see it again. Oh, it's on the other side. Let me try this because I want to see where it's at. The thing is though, it's like, where is it at? That's the scary part. With the university dorms, they're a little bit tricky. It's just there. I done broke this dormitory already by sizing things down that I should have not sized down. So it's not going to happen. And the thing is too, the window's in the middle of these two walls. So I wonder, because it's a base game window is a thing. Yeah, leading to the chaos. Oh no, how terrible. Oh well. The thing is, like, it's right here too. Like, it's right there. What if I just do that? What if I just put a window right there? Just to cover up my mistakes. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just do that. For the window, you can always try, placing a second window and using the hammer to delete a hidden one. Does that work? Oh no. It doesn't work that way. The other window. What's the purpose of the window? So my initial idea for like the hole in the wall that we had here was that you could like sneak notes in between the two dorm rooms. I was thinking like these two Sims that would stay here would be friends or something, and they would just like sneak notes or whatever. Like they were dating, but they couldn't stay in the same room type of way. But yeah. A poster or a dresser to hide it. That's also another idea too. Click and drag with the sledgehammer. The thing is though, I don't know if it can't be there though. That's the weird part. I sized it down. Like when you delete stuff, hold down the window. Wait, what? Am I doing it right? Hold click and drag. Am I doing it right? I don't think I'm doing it right. With the hammer? Like delete the window with the hammer? Is that what you're saying? Because like, there's a second window is the thing. And the window was sized down completely. Oh yeah, it's in the floor. Yeah, I used this exact window right here. And then I sized it down. Just like that. And so my problem is I sized it down a little bit too far, and now it's lost. So the floor, I can't delete the floor. We're in a university dormitory and there's only one floor, and I can't delete the actual floor because there's nothing below this. I can't delete the floor. So when it comes to university dorms, it's a little bit tricky. Actually, you know what? I wonder if, hold on. That got rid of that. What if I delete, take out this bed, take out this door. I'll just do that. I'll just delete the room instead. That's easier. I'll just delete the room instead. Anyway, don't you love The Sims? Isn't The Sims just the best game in the world? Don't you love The Sims? I love this game. Anyway, we're fine. But they always say university isn't made to be easy. It's supposed to be hard and difficult. And that's what we did. We went through university just like that. So we learned a thing or two. We graduated. We now have a degree of deleting the room. Yay! So where? Anyway, let's move on. The equivalent of bulldozing. That was our elective in university. The equivalent of bulldozing was the name of our class, and we passed. Where's Horse Ranch? Here it is. I'm so proud of you guys. Look at that. We have a degree in construction. We can now build houses. We can do roofing. We can do landscaping. We're just good. Oh, you're still making the video for you? Okay, good. Because, Dabney, you know me. I'm delusional. I'll forget things. Like the littlest things. So I thank you for that. You do. I just haven't played lately. You're going to play on a MacBook? You should. I actually played The Sims 4 on a MacBook at one point. That was a time. It didn't run that well, but it was a time. Bulldozing 101 is 2 doors down on the left. So true. Okay, we'll have a guitar here. I'll put this barrel in the back. If they love horsing around, they can go and have nectar racks. Why not? Look at us being smart. Where's my water? You know what? I actually had tea today. It was tea time in the home, and I felt good. You know, this would be the one sim that would have a nectar making station in their dorm room. Don't ask me why. I don't make the rules. Neither does this university. The sim does what they want. It probably will be illegal to do this, but whatever. Thank you, Dabney. It also recorded my voice since I'm listening to you. Oh, double audio. I'll save that for next time. I don't know why I did that in the first place in the beginning, but I'm like, wow. Look at you. By the way, friends, if y'all didn't know, Dabney's actually a streamer on Twitch and makes YouTube videos. Did y'all know that? Hi, Q5, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. Yeah, the RA is gonna get them for the nectar racks. That is true. Dabney is famous. What kind of tea? You love chamomile and chai tea. It was throat coat tea. It's by the Yogi brand, Yogi tea. And it was the throat coat tea. But I do love green tea the most. I love green tea. Green tea's good. Where is the thingamabob? Where are you? I'm gonna copy and paste. Copy and pasta. Sometimes university has wine tasting courses. That is true. That is true. So maybe that's what the sim is studying. They lived in Chestnut Ridge. They probably owned a family winery, nectary, whatever, in their home, in their basement. And they took it to school with them. And they want to, you know, be in the family business and continue that craft. Yeah, I like that idea. I like that lore. Okay. You follow Dabney? Very good. Very good. Everyone should follow Dabney. Just saying. Oh, wait, I forgot we now have alarm clocks. Oh, this is great. I'm so glad I did not finish this build the last time we built this, like 2 weeks ago. Because now we have alarm clocks in base game. And with Simsy's kit. I'm going to use the one from the event. By the way, if you have not done the event, you should do it. You still have a lot of time. Personally, I would say do the event just to get the items, like the alarm clock. Because I like Simsy's alarm clock. But I want more of like a simpler one, you know? Yeah. Yeah, throat coat is very good, especially when you're sick or you're losing your voice. And I lose my voice quite a bit. Do you think you could show me the basic way to make a loft? I can't figure it out. Right now? To make a loft? Like, do you mean like in your roof? Or... Like, what do you mean, like a loft? Because we have penthouses and lofts in The Sims 4. But to make a loft? Oh, wait, no, hold on. I just realized what you meant. I had to speak out loud and my brain was processing. To make a loft, really, it's really simple to do it. It depends on the shape of the home, though. On site note, a client sent you flowers to your job today and it was through this thing. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, you did it for the blow-up furniture? As one should. As one should. It is pretty simple to do a loft. I haven't made one in so long, though, is the thing. But it depends on the shape of the house. Especially also where you're going to put the loft is the other thing. I'm gonna get one of these things right here. Place this one right here. Oh, literally just a square. Oh, I guess I can show you as well. Yeah, week 2 is the what do you call it? the blow up, no, the alarm clock. And then the other one, week 3 doesn't actually, did week 3 start today? Since today is Monday? Oh, tomorrow. Okay. I was like, wait a minute, when does it actually start? You love building lofts? I haven't built a loft in so long. Let me go to an empty lot. Actually, let me go over here. This safe house is filled up to the brim. Oh, it's right before you get Bella's missing milk carton. I haven't really used those milk cartons, but I want to use them. I want to imagine. I feel like Alexandra Goth will go to Brychester, and I don't know why. Honestly, Dabney, you're very talented, so you deserve all the praise and recognition. Oh, just for the basic. Oh, okay, yeah. So basically, to make a loft in The Sims 4, the way I usually do it, ooh, not like that. Not like that. I just usually do a little general square, and then I add another little square on top. Not like that. And then I'm gonna get myself a staircase. Make sure the room is a little bit bigger. You can fit your stairs in there, unless you do L-shaped stairs, and you can always figure that out too. But you have your stairs, you have your first floor and your second floor. And if you want to actually make this a little bit bigger, what I usually do is I get a fence. I'm just going to use this basic one just for now as an example. I do this. I just put the fence in front of the stairs. So just drag your fence in front of the stairs all the way to the edge of wherever you want to put your loft, of course. And then just delete the floor. And there you go. And of course, put your railing if you want to be safe, of course, for your Sims. But yeah, you're just separating where the stairs are to like the edge of the wall. Also, Blue Angel, thank you for the bits, by the way. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you, thank you. I hope that made sense. But yeah, that's kind of how I usually make lofts. If that's what you meant as a loft. And of course, you can do like that. Oh, don't be embarrassed. It's okay. Honestly, building in The Sims in general is just confusing in general. So you are all good. I don't mind. I do not mind. But that's how you make a loft. And of course, just be aware where you're putting your stairs and everything. L-shaped stairs are a little bit different. So if you have like an L-shaped staircase, I'm gonna go back. If you have L-shaped stairs, same rules apply. I'm gonna put my floor back. Don't remove ceiling. Oop, didn't even do that. Build floor. Sometimes what I like to do as well, if I know I have L-shaped stairs, at least. Not like that. There we go. Sometimes I like to do this. And that. I have something like that. And then I usually, I also delete that too. But it's up to you. It's up to you, whatever you want to do, honestly, with it. I hope that makes sense. But that's kind of like the basics of how you build a loft. Staircases don't really matter where you place them, how you place them, L shape, U shape, all shapes. Yeah, they are. So once you do the event, they'll be, I think those files are saved. I don't know how they explained it for those event reward items. But once you do it, you'll have them forever in any save that you go to. And I think also if you ever transfer computers, it should also be there. I don't actually, how did they explain that? Yeah, how did they explain that? Are they saved locally or are they saved cloud? So I can't remember at the top of my head. Oh, it's saved to your account. Oh, you think? Okay. I always found it very confusing, personally. Learning time with Spring. Something that we do occasionally here on stream. For anyone that's new, I do a lot of like tutorial lessons on stream on the way that I usually do stuff, whether it's The Sims 4, The Sims 2, whatever Sims game that we're doing. So yeah, if you ever have any questions about anything, I'm always happy to explain to the best of my ability. Also, Miss Tennessee, thank you for the reset, by the way, for 2 months. I greatly appreciate that a lot, my friend. It works on different computers. I think it's tied to your account. Okay, good. What do I do with that? Oh, I was moving it. That's what I was doing. Well, that's good then. It's saved to your account. I think they changed it because the last event wasn't saved to your account, whereas this one is, which is nice. Because I would like to keep my items, you know? So make sure, I would say do this event if you can. And I will say also, this one is a little bit longer, so you have enough time to do all of them. Week 2 is a little bit lengthy in terms of the general gameplay that you have to do to get all the items. But to me, I did it quickly, so it wasn't too bad. Oh, you learn something from you every time I tune in the stream. Oh, well, I'm glad you learned something new. What are we doing tomorrow? I'm going to be live literally every single day this week because why not? But I do leave on Thursday night, sadly. So I won't be here on Friday to Sunday since I'm leaving for a fun little trip to an event that I'm hosting. The holiday event was short, which I didn't mind. Yeah, I didn't mind that either. I actually kind of liked that it was a little bit short, but I was hoping for a little bit more. I did like the event though. I like the scarves. It was cute. It was cute. This one doesn't need a desk, but I feel like adding a desk in here would be appropriate. So, I'll add a small desk right here. The first time was saved local, but all the events after the items are saved to your account. So even if you're on another computer, you'll see them. Oh, good. This is good. I do wonder though, what will be the next event for The Sims 4 after this one? Because I actually kind of like that we have these events, because in terms like it gives you more gameplay to do outside of your general stuff. Even though they are weekly, it feels like something to look forward to at least. So I wonder what the next one will be, like what theme it will be. Because knowing the Sims team, we'll probably get anything. We'll probably get something. Who knows when and what. Will this look nice? Actually, I like this one better. This came with werewolves. Ooh, wait, where's... Ooh, this one's nice. I like this one more. Yes, it's covering the window, but now I'm thinking I'm going to put it over here. I can put it right here. You hope it's burglary. Oh my goodness. Imagine your Sims just get robbed in the middle of the night. It'd be kind of wild. I think also too, this is replacing scenarios. I mean, it probably isn't, but it feels like it is because we haven't had a scenario in a while. And I kind of did like them. They were a little bit different, but I don't know. But do you think we'll get burglars back in The Sims? I feel like we will, but I also don't know how it will even work. Because technically we kind of have burglars in The Sims 4. When you think of like the kleptomaniac trait that we have in The Sims, and then also the whole nosy trait, or the nosy thing with the for rent pack. So like there's systems set in place, I feel, to like have burglars, but it's like, will they do it though? I don't know. I think I want to give him a laptop, so maybe I'll give him this one. Oh, Strangerville, even. Strangerville, where are you? Here. They have this set of presidential events. I remember way back in the day, this was like 2015, I think. They did events like what we have now, but a little bit more different. I remember Jasmine Holiday. I remember the whole, not BB Rexa, but it was the Baby Ariel thing. No, it was Millie Bobby Brown. It was something about happiness back then. In the early days of The Sims 4, we had Millie Bobby Brown, because they were like a Sims ambassador and things. This was really unique. Yeah, there have been signs, so who knows? I think we're getting them. If we don't get burglars this year, I'm going to riot. Oh my gosh. Don't riot, it's okay. I personally, if we did get burglars, I would want it where we could turn it off. Because there are times where I want to get robbed in the middle of the night, and there are times where I don't want to get robbed. So I would like to have the option in the game options to turn it off. At least. I think having a stain in here would be cool. That looks nasty. But it works. Hi, Roplane. I'm doing really well today. You think this might be your first chat message? Well, welcome in. Happy to see you. Welcome to the Spring Squad. We're a friendly community here. We're a little bit delulu, but honestly, who isn't? Who isn't delulu? Nancy Landgraf probably would say she's not delusional, but we all know that she might, but who knows? But welcome in. You want them back? You want chaotic fun? I kind of want them back, mainly because I just want to see what they're like. Avoiding the Watchful Eye. I think that would be a good book for to put on their nightstand. And maybe adding this rug. Yeah. Oh, the Repo Man back. Those were scary. Those were scary people. Especially when you didn't pay your bills in The Sims 2. Spooky. Spooky, spooky. I didn't pay my bills one time. All I knew, I heard some interesting music. And then I just see, well, my stuff is getting repossessed. That's fine. I guess so. Whatever. It's fine. I didn't need my couch anyway. What's this? Ooh, I want to put that. I gotta put this somewhere. Oh yeah, the burglar music scared you. Yeah, it scared me as a kid as well. I was horrified mostly in The Sims 1 for the burglars because the music was scary. But then Sims 2 was like, whatever. Child's play. Okay, no more Strangerville. The way I texted your parents happy anniversary. Sorry, your stair broke. Wait, is today your parents' anniversary? Happy anniversary to your parents. It's exciting. It reminds me of one of those memes off of TikTok of a cat saying, sorry, I broke your, X, Y, and Z thing. Happy anniversary. Enjoy. 29 years. That's so cool. Congratulations to your parents. Here it is. That's a long time. My parents' anniversary was December 15th. and they've been married for so long. I think 28 years, I think 29. I can't remember the date. I don't remember. It's been a long time. All I know, it's like, wow, y'all really love each other then. I was like, wow. Oh, your first day playing The Sims 2 today, over after a decade. Dina Caliente threw a party, got burglarized, and psychiatric showed up all at once. That's messy. That's messy, but also great at the same time. That's a lot. Kind of overwhelming though, when you think about it. It's like you threw a party, you're having a mental breakdown, and then all is good. Hopefully. Maybe I won't add anything on this wall. Actually, I'm gonna add a wait, no. What's that thing called? What is that thing called? The pin board. You're welcome, bro. So since you're new, we are postcard. We are currently working on a university dormitory right now in Britechester. We are working on the right, or I guess one of the sides of the dorm before we work on the middle part. I'm happy to see you. If you live in one of the nasty apartments in San Machino and don't pay the bills and don't have any items to repo, Sim will repo the mouse hole and bugs. Honestly, I say take them. Take them. I don't need them. I don't even want them. They showed up uninvited to my home, living here rent free. And for what? I don't care. But that's actually kind of funny. They just take the mouses and the rats and things. Basically you. But isn't that wild though? 29 years. Sometimes I ask my parents the most craziest questions about, like, how did you all meet? Where were you at when you all met? What's your favorite food? What was your first date? Like, I ask the most craziest questions. I mean, I'm an adult, but I am like a child. But like, so what did y'all do? Where'd y'all go? How'd y'all meet? What day was it? What was the weather? What was the season? Like, I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like, I'm nosy. I want to know everything. So I just know. But my one request though, if I ever have a wedding, my one request, Sims 2 music, I don't care. That will be on my playlist. Playlist, Sims 2 music soundtrack. That's it. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Master. The thunder and lightning sounds in The Sims 4 is scary and loud. I kind of find it very calming. But it is nerve-wracking though. Okay, I'm gonna leave this the way it is for now. I like that. I like this. Doctor, going back for robotics. Yeehaw person. Sulani. I Sim Winston. Common area. Bathrooms. Hallway, that will be done later. I think I said, I forgot what I said for each room. Because technically your Sims cannot cook anything. Oh, I said it was gonna be like partly a kitchen on this side. I'm gonna put them on this side right here. That looks good. You wanna know the whole story of mine? No, same. I'm like, tell me it all. Write a book so I can read it later. Okay, yeah, that looks way better. Looking at it this way. Yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit of a tight squeeze. It's okay. You regret asking questions about your parents' relationship because your mom overshares. I think I get the oversharing from my parents. I tend to overshare because I can yap. I can yap for days on end. I don't know how to stop talking. It's a good thing and a bad thing at the same time. Depends on how you look at it. I'm a yapper. I like to talk. What I want to do, I think I'm going to do these. Sims 2 music via string quartet, yes. I want them to play the Sims 2 soundtrack, but all of the Sims 2 songs. Like they have like their own soundtrack, and then they have like artists who sing their songs in Simlish. I just want it all. I just want every single song from The Sims 2 ever made via string quartet. But not gonna lie, I kind of want Natasha Bedingfield at my wedding to sing Pocket Full of Sunshine, but in Simlish. Is that wild? I don't know why. Because she did sing Pocket Full of Sunshine for, I think, the Sims 2 Free Time. Got married a very, very long time ago. Oh, nice. Oh, your dad was a DJ back in the day, and that's how your folks met. Oh, that's cool. A DJ. I'm gonna do this. This looks more grody and crazy. This looks better. Yeah, and since we can't technically have stoves in The Sims 2 4 University, this makes sense. Why it's gonna be a little bit small for the counter space. But this is where they can come here and eat their food if need be. So I'm gonna add in a fridge. You also overshare open book? Yep, I'm an open book. But then I also sometimes, keyword sometimes, know when to stop talking. But that's very rarely. Very rarely, I know. Yes. Enjoy your lurk, Shadow. There are things I never wanted to know about your dad that you now know. I was going to say Pocket Full of Sunshine was your favorite song in The Sims 2. It was the best. Did you watch the video that they did? Or, well, yeah, it was a video. It was like a little machinima, little video in The Sims 2 back in the day. It's on their YouTube channel, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, that looks good. That you can watch back. And it's so nostalgic. I just forget that they had things like that. And, oh, I just love The Sims 2. That can be open sometimes, depends what gets asked. Yeah, to me, like I can be an open book, but it depends on what's being asked of me. It's like, sometimes I'll keep secrets that need to be kept secrets. But then also I'm like, yap, yap, yap. So they have this counter space, a microwave. I think they can have a microwave, they just can't have a stove. No stove, outdoor cooking, water heater, fuse box. Okay, so they can have a microwave. Yeah, okay, they can have a microwave at least. Definitely very interesting they can't have a stove. Oh, you watched it a few days ago? Oh, nice. It's better for your family to overshare than not. That's true. Depends. There's a lot of questions I have for your mom. I know I have the ability to ask, so honestly, take it as a blessing. Yeah, honestly, I like to. That's crazy. I like to always ask my parents about literally anything and everything because I'm still a youngin' child. I want to know how to do certain things, where to go, what to do, how to do it. Like I didn't know how to open up a an RIA account for like retirement reasons, so I asked my dad about that and he helped me and now I have one. So I'm like, I'm taking all the info that I can as much as possible. Oh, a llama. The new Sims 2 version runs better than Sims 4 somehow? Really? Well, I can see the difference. My Sims 4 game has been running like pretty okay, but then has some lag moments at times. But I can see what you mean. Oh, you have a pressure cooker? Ooh. Hold on. Can I have this? Oh, that's considered outdoor cooking. Oh. That's interesting. Where is... Oh, here it is. Oh, wow. Well, that's nice to know. I'll put the pressure cooker over here so they can have like rice and things, so they'll be fed. They won't be lasting on ramen, at least, which is nice to know. Okay, I have that and that. I'll do a coffee maker as well. That count? Yeah, that's good. Okay, good. You want to sim, but it's 1:30 in the morning. To be honest, like that's like the best way to play The Sims at 1 in the morning. At least to me, I think so. You get your best ideas that way. Sometimes. Depends on who you ask, really. Your granddad called them Michael waves. When you slow it down, it sounds like it. Michael waves. Microwaves. Michael waves. Yes. It sounds the same, but spelled differently. I'm gonna do some of these right here. You had your game across today during a random rec center build. Ooh, not that. Saving. You're just a baby. I'm just a little baby. Oh, Take Me Home by Reggie in the full effect. I forgot about that song. I remember Ali and AJ. You know what? No. Well, actually, I just want all of them. I would like Natasha Bedingfield. I would also like the idea of Ali and AJ. Anyway, I would actually love to see, yeah, Ali and AJ, Natasha Bedingfield, Paramore at my wedding. Because I love me some Paramore. Paramore's a great band. Great songs, great hits and all. You want to play Sims, but got an adult right now and do bookkeeping while listening to this stream? Oof. Same. I need to get my taxes ready. I think I have all of them, I feel, already put together. I just need to make the appointment and go get them done. I don't like taxes. Why are taxes so annoying? I don't understand. Oh yeah, I read chat out of order, by the way. For anyone that's new, I try to read as many chat messages as possible, but I do miss a few. But I also read chat out of order from time to time because I am going back and reading things. So feel free to say it again if you want to, honestly. I don't mind. Olivia, hello. And Ryan, thank you for the daily click for Palestine. Oh, Bruno Mars. Oh, Die with a Smile. At a wedding? Oh no. Maybe. But no, that's a really, really good song. And they do have the APT song as well. That one's nicer. But Die with a Smile? Great song. I don't know at a wedding though. Sims wedding, maybe. They should do a Sims concert with everyone who did music for The Sims. Oh, that would be really cool. That would be really cool. Like what they did with Stardew Valley. I would love that. I also didn't get Stardew Valley tickets for this new tour. I'm also kind of glad that I did not buy the tickets yet because I'm traveling too much and I don't want to spend a lot of money. Hotels and flights and things and all. But I've been saying this for years that they should do like a Sims concert tour. Think of the things they could do. Oh my gosh. Who do I have to talk to at EA? Wait, who's that EA president of entertainment? Well, okay. Media and technology. What do you do, Laura? What do you do? I feel like, in a way, it would be so cool. It would be so cool to like have a Sims concert. Imagine of having a Sims concert tour, worldwide tour, just like the Stardew Valley one, but Sims edition. They have, of course, the string quartet of playing the, you know, Sims iconic songs, intro music and all. And then just like having different artists at different events. So like for example, we have, where is it at? Game options, music. So we could probably have, I don't know, Tori Kelly, for example, at one venue, probably like in LA. Who knows? We could probably have, I don't know who else sang in this in The Sims 4. We could have Paramore in Berlin. We could probably have Natasha Bedingfield in Florida. We could probably have Hey Violet in Chicago. I don't know. Echo Smith in New York City. A couple of artists. Like, think of it like as the Eras tour, like the Taylor Swift Eras tour. Each time that she performed, she did like a different surprise song, and we would just have to guess. But Sims Edition, we would have to guess like what song they would play and who it might be. Like, they wouldn't, well, they would have to announce it, that way people would know who's like attending. But it'd be kind of cool. Like, imagine if they did that though. Like, they just like did a Sims concert tour, but they didn't say who is gonna be like the special artist attending until like the day of. That would be interesting. Fall Out Boy, yeah. Oh, thank you, Emily. I'm glad you liked my my suit. It was very comfortable. I got hot really quickly, but it was well worth it. The tears were tearing. I had no tears left to cry, but it was well worth it, and I enjoyed every moment of that wedding. Simsy and Dan, they threw the best wedding of the year. Great people, great vibes. The color scheme, like the way they picked out everything for the wedding, the color scheme was fantastic. It was very nice. It's cute. And honestly, Dabney, I kind of forgot about Echo Smith for a while. Oh, they could have BB Rexa. I forgot about that. BB Rexa. The new ad they have with that weird cowboy. That is creepy. Isn't it for not Temu, Tubi? I think so. I don't like that either. It's kind of scary. You want your wedding song to be Heaven or This Town by Niall Horan? Would you want to have Niall Horan perform at your wedding? Because those are good songs. Leather and Lace by Stevie Nicks and Across the Stars from Star Wars are the Boyfriends and I's chosen song for your wedding. Oh, that's nice. Fall Out Boy did a surprise song too. Magic 8 Ball. Ooh. And Rebecca, thank you for the daily clip for Palestine. Oh, and welcome back from a wedding. How did it go? Hope it went great. We were just talking about weddings just now, so you came in at a very good time. But welcome in. Also, this is off-centered ever so slightly. It's going to annoy me. So now I have to put something in this corner. But I'm gonna put a rug in the middle. They did you love the song that they did? What was the song that they did though? I can't fully remember what it was. I forget. I also forgot what was it for. City Living for that pack. Everything she shared looks fantastic. Yeah, it was really nice. Oh, here was some dancing, but it's a friend I haven't seen in person in years. Oh, that's even better though. Like, you got to see a friend that you've seen in years. That is nice. What kind of, I need like a nice big area rug. Something that's not too big, but that will complement the space well. You can even be my husband if he wants to. Does Niall know that though? Does he know that? Oh my goodness. You were crying just watching her stream. Oh. All the photos were just really nice. Oh, this is perfect. There we go. I might just put these dead in the center so that the word are even. Yeah, this looks better. Yeah. I wish there was a Sims event in the UK. Would attend in a heartbeat. No, same. I would like if there was a Sims event of any kind, I would go to as many places as I could, just so I could just see what's different. and just like to meet you all. If it was get to work, nothing's wrong. Oh, that's right. I forgot when they did make like The Sims 4 back in the day, they did like those recording studio videos, and those were nice. I loved those. I wish they would bring them back, honestly, because I loved seeing like the behind the scenes of artists recording their songs in Simlish. And I can't remember, either I was being Delulu and saw something in a dream or it was real, but I think I saw Kim Petras singing a song for The Sims 4. I think Kim Petras is singing a song, putting one of her songs in The Sims 4 for a pack. But I could be wrong. Look, I seen that somewhere. I don't remember. Mimi, welcome in. The build's going pretty great. We're working on the little cafeteria area, the eating area, and I'm trying to figure out what I'm trying to possibly do with this space, because I want to make it crowded but not too crowded. But I want to add in a lot of knickknacks. I'm going to add in these curtains later, because curtains in Sims 4 me are weird. But not too shabby. Gunshade, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? We are building in The Sims 4 today. But happy Monday to you. Hopefully today has been good. Her song is so good. Okay, I wasn't imagining it then. Okay. I'm looking forward to hearing it in Simlish. One dream of yours is to go to a Sims event. I've only been to a couple, and they were technically for packs that were being released for The Sims 4. I went to almost every single Sims camp that they had, but those were like invite only. And they were really fun. I got to see my friends. I got to see the pack early. I got to play around with it and record content. But I would love to see an actual Sims event for like the public. And there kind of was one. It was called Simmers Meetup. And it was created by Rachy Bop and Beyond Sims. Oh yeah, the Katy Perry Sims 3 video. That was really good. Those were the days. I think Katy Perry still remembers The Sims 3, Katy Perry Sweet Treats. Because I saw Little Dicka was in line for something that I can't remember what it was for, but he got to get Katy Perry to sign the Sweet Treats cover of the game. I wonder if she remembers the lyrics. I need Everyday Clutter Kit. Oh, they made a Game Boy Dungeon Crawler? When was this? When was that? Because that sounds fancy and kind of cool. Oh, she recorded for XXX. Ah, nice. And also, Kim is so cool. Kim is a really, really cool person. I love her music. Also, Kat on the journey, welcome in. I saw that was live, and I was deep in renovating the Vandergaard residence in The Sims 3. Oh no, that one takes time. So I can understand. I can understand. Take your time with that one. It's a little bit big. But I'm glad to see you though. We're working on a university dorm right now at the moment. And we're on the tail kind of ish end of it. We're in the middle part of the dorm. We've done this first side over here. We're in the middle. And then we're going to work our way over here next. I'm happy to see you today. I know. I wish they would bring back Sims Camp. Gluon talks about it all the time. And I kind of do too. And I really miss it because we got to all be in the same room for a couple of days and just like hang out. But of course, I know, like, you know, people around the world and then the Panini and things. It was like they canceled a lot of things because of that, which is totally valid because safety first. But I miss it though. But at least, like, I would love to see a Sims present at TwitchCon. At least, because I think it'd be really cool if they did that and see what it would be like. Oh, you set your phone down to get your kid a drink and forgot where you put it. Oh, That's me every day. And sometimes my phone is right in front of me. So valid, I understand. What else do I want to put over here? Oh, a little servo. Where's that? Oh, they're over here. There we go. Put the little servo bot over here as a work in progress. And then I could put one of these things right here. And then one's right there. Perfect. You're excited to see the progress. I'm excited for this when it's done. I feel like this is something I've been wanting to do for a very long time, and I'm very happy with it so far. Asia, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. How are you? Vending machines in the Eden area? I thought about it, but I wasn't too sure of putting vending machines. I can put some in, or put one in at least, so that way it's not overcrowding. Where's the... Here it is. What vending machines do we have that work? Oh, I'm shocked Sims isn't at TwitchCon. Me too. I wonder why they're never at TwitchCon. But who knows why? Probably like timing and things and other stuff probably. But who knows? Maybe they'll be there in the future, because it would be kind of fun to have a Sims presence. Especially knowing that we have a Sims movie happening at some point soon. Oh, that is long. That's like a lot of slots. I'll put this one. I think I can put them in the hallways at least. Yeah, putting them in the hallways would be kind of cool. I would probably have to move these because of the slotting. One right here, and then put the other one on this side. There we go. What would you say your favorite style of building? A suburban. I like building a lot of suburban type things because I live in a suburban area, so I build what's around me. So suburban, if not mid-century modern, because mid-century modern is like my favorite architectural style in the entire world. Frank Lloyd Wright, stunning architecture. He was fantastic. His homes are wonderful to look at. I can't afford them because they're expensive. But I love his homes though. Your mom was supposed to come and babysit today, but they got another snowstorm. Oh my gosh. And all the roads between the houses and hers were closed. So your husband went to the ceremony and dinner, and then we switched and went to the social time after dinner. Oh, I hope your mom's doing okay, because the snow is getting cray up in here. Oh, that's how you built your dorms in The Sims as well. I like it much better than how EA had it. And I think also, like, I agree too. I think too, when they're building stuff for packs, they only have base game and that pack, so it's so limiting. And I'm like, now that I have it in my game, I can now renovate it and add more packs to it. Oh, you're doing okay? Just have an annoying migraine? Oh, I hope you feel better. I hope you feel better, my friend. Definitely drink a lot of water. Rest. Do that, please. Yeah, I love a good mid-century modern. It's so classic, so timeless. It's just good. You can't build suburban. To me, I feel like suburban is, at least to me, it feels so simple to build because I build it all the time. But then I also look at houses usually around me, or I go on Zillow. I remember building my very first suburban house. I used Zillow as a reference, and then I went on Pinterest to look up like ideas, and it actually helped me to figure out the method to build a standard suburban house. At least I think it looks suburban. You would love to visit Fallwater. I mean, hey, we could take a trip. I've thought about going to Fallwater plenty of times because they do a lot of tours of that house, and I was like, I'm gonna go up there one day. I'm gonna find a way to get there and just go, because it looks so cool. And the area that's around it is also very nice too. Discovery University. I haven't done a lot of Tudor homes. I'm not really good at them. I try to build Tudor, but I struggle with the general exterior and I guess interior. So looking at Windenburg, for example, that's very Tudor style. So I try to build similar to the surrounding area. It is dark up in here. I can't see. Oh, there it is. Your little boy comes back from his dad's tomorrow and you can't wait. Oh, that's exciting. Family reunion. I might go with Discovery University again. Shima is nice to listen to. That is true, and I appreciate that. Ooh, do that. There we go. When you build, how do you decide when to limit what packs to use and when to let yourself use whatever you want? Normally, if I'm going to do a limited pack build, I disable my packs so I don't have to constantly filter them again. Because the annoying thing about The Sims 4 and filtering, like if I filter by Discovery University, which I have right now, but then I use my eyedropper tool, that filtering goes away and it's too much. So that's usually when I know I'm going to do a limited pack build. I'll disable what packs I don't want in my game so I don't have to constantly see those in my catalog, because we have so many objects and it gets very confusing and cluttered. But most of the time I let my creativity run wild when building. Like today, I'm using like as many packs as I possibly can because I feel like university is so universal that use whatever you have. Honestly, we would love to build an actual city blocks, but for barely even works. It's a little bit buggy right now. I personally haven't used the for rent system in a while because it's a little bit buggy for me. You look at Zillow a lot for inspo. It is nice. I've done my fair share of browsing that lovely website, and even a little Zillow gone wild. Not their finest moments, but moments for sure. Oh yeah, James Turner has a website where you can disable packs. You just copy and paste the code in your advanced property options to disable the packs. Once you select what packs you want. You guys struggling with snow and I'm struggling with 40 degrees Celsius weather. What's that in Fahrenheit? Fall water inspired home in Mount Kohlrabi. That's a good idea. I'm down. But I also was like low key build the Twilight house, but in The Sims 4. So many windows. Yeah, that's what Simsy mostly usually does. Disable packs using that website. And James updates his website quite frequently when it comes to new packs, kits, and things like that. It's super, 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 super helpful. That is going to annoy me. You like building Victorian houses, vampires in Strangerville is necessary? Oh, 100%. And Trace, welcome in. It's good seeing you. Put a mouse hole here. And I'm going to put a mouse hole over here. 90? 120? That's illegal. That's illegal right there. I'm not built for that weather. Never will. I'll stay indoors. You haven't seen sun in nearly 2 weeks in the UK. Ooh, I'm so sorry. I hope you get sun soon. Because not having any sun is at least not great for me. I need some sunlight to feel some sort of happiness. What would look good in a university dorm? What else did we have with this pack? You heard that for rent was deleting things in people's long-term saves. I haven't noticed it personally in my long-term saves because I don't use residential rental lots a lot. I usually stay clear from that most of the time. But I have heard that. from before. And actually, let me delete these right here. Actually, put these down here for a second. Where is, here it is. But I have heard that though. You build a Victorian house and they, because you grew up with in a mid-century modern now because of a certain house is mid-century modern. Ah, Rebellica, you're living my dream right now. I would love to live in a mid-century modern home right now. Something about just the general style of it is nice. Mid-century ranch style house. That's a good style of a home. Like, I would love to live in a house like that right now. Decorating homes like that is also very fun because of that style. It's just perfect. And Lexi, welcome in, and you're all good. I hope you have had a good fun family day. What kind of card game were you playing? We actually were talking about old games like Monopoly earlier in the stream, but I hope it went well, at least. No, it's gonna look a little bit crazy. One of these things right here. 5 real life years he played on Long Lifespan. It was, oh, I'm so sorry. I will say I've had issues like that before, but without the front pack, mainly because I did a bad thing and decided not to update my mods for one of my saves. And I was like, let me fix that real quick. It took a lot of work to fix it, but it was well worth it because it was one of my favorite current households. But also too, I just forget to update my mods half of the time. What's that game? I never heard of it. Is that a Canadian type of game? Oh, I can't recolor this one. That's fine. Do I like this area? If Sims can get to that, I'm gonna move it just over just so slightly. There we go, it's cute. But I'm sorry for your loss though, honestly. 5 IRLs of a long-term save. That's rough. That is actually the most scariest thing that I don't want to encounter for one of my current saves. I'm really sorry that happened though. Yeah. But my save file that I mentioned, I fixed it. And the problem was, it was their house. It was their house that was corrupted the entire time. And it took me over a year to fix it. And now all is good. Everything is fine now. So now I don't have to worry about any glitches or anything. It was actually my cats and dogs save file. I did a let's play on YouTube for cats and dogs, and it was my favorite current household family I've ever played. And then I decided to do like a little machinima thing, and that took forever and a day to finish, but it was so much fun after the fact. Now what do I want on this corner? You never backed up your game file so fast? No, I usually try to back up my saves at least every 3 months, but I haven't been doing that because I just keep forgetting. You had a major snow and ice storm on Wednesday and Thursday, and then the room, another storm on Saturday and Sunday, and twice much as snow. Oh, your mom got twice as much. Oh my gosh. I will say the weather has been kind of weird as of lately, just for the past couple of months, and I don't know why. I don't know what to put in this corner. Oh, I can put a bookshelf. When in doubt, bookshelf. How do you back up your save files? Personally, the way I back up my save files is I just copy and paste them into a separate external hard drive or somewhere else on my computer. So that way, if something breaks or if I want to reference something back, I have a backup. But that's usually just how you back up your folders and saves. You just make a copy of it. I do that with like my mods and my screenshots. Like I have every single save file I've ever made since 2014. Yeah. I'm not sure if it's Canadian, but you can suit it up. You can make a suit. As make it as a suit as trumps and jacks become top 2 cards. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. Never heard of it, but that's kind of nice. But thank you for mentioning that, by the way. Also, too, if you ever have any issues with The Sims 4, please report it. The Sims team won't know what's broken if you don't report the things. Always report them. I always report things that are broken in my game when I remember. So, because they always keep on top of it. This looks kind of good. I actually kind of like this little room. This is kind of cute. But where's the historical painting? Where is that old guy? Nope, wrong one. Old man, where are you? Is it this one? Yeah, it is this one. Saint Bernard with the little kitty cat. There we go. Google Drive or any kind of cloud storage is super helpful. Oh yes. Personally, Google Drive take too long for me. I need to buy more storage. Also, Pata Decay, welcome in. How are you, my friend? Welcome to the stream. Hope all is well. We're building a college dormitory right now in The Sims 4 for one of my current households. And we're just chilling. We're vibing, yapping. But how was your stream today? What did you all get up to today? Were you playing Sims? Were you doing something else? I want to know. Tell me all about it. But if y'all are new, my name is Steven, pronouns he, him. I play a lot of The Sims here. I do play a lot of The Sims 4, but we do a lot of throwback streams like Sims 2, 3, Minecraft, Stardew, lots of things. I'm a variety indie simulation player with a sprinkle of story adventure games. So we just vibe. We dug a hole. Oh, interesting. How deep was the hole? Did you see the ends of the earth? Did you see lava? Your sister says hi. Hi, PJM's sister. We dug a hole. Moles killed us. Oh. Honestly, I would take revenge. I would take revenge on those moles. That's not nice of those moles. You just wanted to dig a hole, and the mole said no. That's rude. That's rude of them. What is that game called? Because I'm actually kind of interested in seeing what that is. Digging holes. Yeah, I have played Life is Strange. I've played through all of the Life is Strange games, including what's it called? Double Exposure. I played through that one as well. I am gonna play through Bloom and Rage when that comes out, but I'm gonna wait until they release part 2 or like side 2 or side B, so that way we can play them both. I know they delayed it. I don't know why. I forget what they said for the reason, but I am gonna play Bloom and Rage. It looks really cool. Very, very nicely done. Oh, the game is called a game about digging holes. Oh. Huh. That's Digging 2.0 Vengeance. I like that. Well, I'll have to check it out. You like the mold? Yeah, my walls have mold. So for anyone coming into the stream, to let you all know, this is like a very historical building in Britechester, and the idea is that whenever I see anything historical that has a very old looking feel, I always assume they have mold and like cracks on the wall and things. And I feel like Britechester has like that vibe, so I wanted to capture it as accurately as possible. And historical buildings don't usually get updated on the exterior, and sometimes they don't get updated on the interior either, just to keep that nice vibe of the building. But yeah, I was like, let's see what we can do. So history was made here, literally. history was made. But they got mold, so be aware of your surroundings. Your first tat was Life is Strange. It's like one of the best games I've ever played. That and The Walking Dead. The amount of times I played The Walking Dead was a little bit more than the average player. Granted, because I was trying to get perfection, 100% achievements on Steam. I got all of them except I think Michonne when they had that out. But I love story-driven adventure games. They're one of my favorite things to do. But Chloe, though, she's a vibe. I didn't like what she was doing to Max. He manipulated her to use her powers for evil. Don't breathe too deeply in that room. Sadly enough, though, there's mold on the walls in every dorm room. So, yeah. Just be aware of the mold in each room. You can clean it if you want to. I mean, if you want a little dash of character in your room, you should keep it. But if you want to clean it, I wouldn't stop you. The mold just said, I'm moving in. I thought a new friend seemed like a good idea. There's also rat holes as well. Yeah. Oh, you loved the stream earlier yesterday. How was the Sims neighborhood? Oh, it turned out really, really good, Ryan. We finished it. However, the bridge was missing on one of the parts of the world, but I fixed it. So now everything is good for right now. So when we play The Sims 2 again this week, we'll probably most likely start adding in our lots. Oh, you got gifted the Telltale series from The Walking Dead. You need to play through it ASAP. Do it, my friend. But Path of Decay, if you need to lurk and raid and run, feel free to do so. I would not stop you. But thank you again for the raid, my friend. I appreciate it. And it was nice meeting you at TwitchCon last year. I hope to see you again this year, hopefully. And Trace, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. I greatly appreciate that, my friend, as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You love the Walking Dead games. There's a lot to do. There is. I'm still salty because they didn't have to get rid of Lee. They didn't have to get rid of Lee like that. That was not in the cards for me. If Lee didn't die, I would have been fine. However, Lee dying was only to help with character growth for Clementine, which is fine. I didn't like it, but it happened, so whatever. You need to use mild mold. Wait, you need to use mold more often. You should. It adds character. I think the sim will probably be in education. So I'm gonna probably add in a lot of parenthood, high school years, growing together, and Discovery University. I'm gonna switch to close BRB. All good, Dabney. And thank you, Melody. I'm glad you like the build so far. I'm liking it so far. I'm actually really pleased with it. Let's look at their high school diploma. The idea is that each dorm room has like their own degree path. We have like one who is going to school for engineering, music, ranching. We also have one for, what was it? What was the one? Yeah, music. This one is all about like the oceanography. And then engineering, Yeehaw. Yeah. Mold, my beloved. I'm sure you're for sure going. Can't wait to hang out again sometime. Yeah, I would love to. And hopefully, I feel like TwitchCon this year will be different, but good different. So I have high hopes for new and better things at TwitchCon. I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited. When Lee died, I ugly sobbed. No, same. Like, they didn't have to kill Lee like that. I mean, granted, he got bit, yes, he would have been fine with one less foot. He could have been hopping around. I would have been fine with that. I could have managed. But what made it even worse, when Clementine had to do it, I didn't want that. I didn't ask for that. You know, I didn't ask for that messiness. That was uncalled for. I put this here, I put a mirror here. Actually, if I put a mirror, that's a little bit big. No, I'll just go back and do this. Yeah. Oh, your husband gave you a bouquet of Lego roses for Valentine's Day and an LED light set that goes with it? Oh, that's cool. I've seen those on Amazon and they look very fancy. I love that for you. That's really sweet. And the flowers never die. Exactly. Okay, there we go. I'll go right here. I'll put a desk. I want to do this. Yeah, I'll put this desk. I'm gonna move this most likely right here. Not that he could have been hopping around. I'm just saying, you know, he could have been hopping around. I would have been fine. Lee is strong. Lee can handle anything, but I can't let him go. You have to go finish your homework. Thanks for the stream. No, all good, Master. Thank you for hanging out. We'll see you next time. Enjoy your homework, at least, hopefully. But we'll see you hopefully for another stream. Tomorrow, we're going to be doing our Divorce Diaries Let's Play with Eliza and working on her little backstory because she's going back to university while taking care of her daughter that she had with Don Lothario. Should we do a zoo trip meetup at TwitchCon? I would love to. I thought about going to Disney though. I thought about going to Disney because I'm going a couple of days early. I think on the 15th, I'm pretty sure. But I also would love to go to the San Diego Zoo because I couldn't go last time for some reason. I don't know why I couldn't go. I think I was doing something. I think. But I want to go to the zoo for sure. I would definitely look to go to Disney if possible. But I'm down for anything. I'm going to be there for a couple of days. Now I need to build a shelf in your office. You have lots of decor and nowhere to put it. Sounds like a new project to me. A fun project. I want to try and build a shelf one day. But I have not the time. I have no time nor the space to put that anywhere. So understandable. I hope that project goes well. But at least your space will be more decorative, at least. That's the best part. The more decor, the better. You missed Divorce Diaries. I know. I missed Divorce Diaries. So that'll be tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central. We haven't played it in so long due to like my crazy chaotic schedule and other things been happening with The Sims. Ooh. That's not slottable. That's weird. I hope so. We're gonna try and get Dabney to TwitchCon this year. We're gonna try. I need to book my hotel though. So that way I can just get it out the way and be done. Get it out the way, just get my hotel, secure it in, and just be done. The good thing about hotels, you can just like reserve it, but not pay for it yet. You can always cancel it a couple of days depending on like what kind of thing you have. If you go to Disney, you got to go to Pirates and Haunted Mansion this time. Yes, I need to. Because the last time I was in California for Disney was 2019. And that was a long time ago. So I'm just like, I gotta go to Pirates. I gotta go to the Haunted Mansion. I love me some Haunted Mansion though. Also, Bubba, welcome in. It's good seeing you. I'm glad you like my background. I really take pride in my background as much as possible. I'm gonna eventually rearrange my whole office. I'm gonna flip my desk to another side so I have a little bit more wall space. I'm glad you like it though. You want the hexagonal shells from Parenthood? Oh, in real life? Oh, that'll be really fun to see. That'll be a really fun thing to do. Can that not go up there? That's weird. We'll scoot over there. We want California to join Canada so we can go there without a passport. No, that's valid. That is valid. Honestly, who knows when that will happen, but it could happen eventually at some point. I want to go to Canada so I don't have to have a passport. I want what you want, but the other way around. I have a passport, but I'm like, I don't want to use it. I just want to drive up there. You'll be there somehow? Yes. Oh yeah, I also never went on the Tiana ride either. So I want to go on that as well. So. 2019 was the last time we were at Disneyland too. Did you go in the summer? Because that's the last time I went there, in the summer. Because it was for Sims Camp, but it was also for EA Play when they had EA Play back then. They don't do it anymore, which is very interesting to me. I thought EA Play was like the best thing in the world. They would announce games and whatnot. They should do it again. Bring it back. Oh, 1 year you went to Orlando, Florida, went to Disney World, and then went to Haunted Mansion ride. What did you think of the Haunted Mansion ride? You like it? I'll put that there. Let me get a little chair as well. You'll be in Disneyland for the very first time in April. Take it all in. When you go, have the best time. Because Disney is like the best place on earth. Definitely, if you have the time, go. Make sure you get to Magic Kingdom for the fireworks. You'll have the best of time for sure. I can guarantee that. It's not like I look at wait times on your phone or anything. Yeah. We'll find a way. We'll find a system to get Dad into TwitchCon. I think so. We'll talk. But also, has anything changed in the last couple of years at Disneyland? Because I haven't been since 2019. Any new rides? Any new modifications? A microphone. I know, EA Play, the memories. Those were the days. I've been to all of them. I've been to all the EA Plays, and they were very, very fun to go to. I remember when they announced Island Living, the Realm of Magic, and I think the Mosquito Pack. Those were the days. Those were the days. This is going to be a little board. We'll have over here in this corner. This right here. Is there anything else I can add to this wall? Did you go to Disney in Florida? I did go to Disney in Florida, and it was so much fun. I went to Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, and Epcot, but I did not go to Animal Kingdom because I didn't have time. And I also missed the fireworks, and I also missed Jalen Hurts all in one day. So that was a little bit sad, but I really, really enjoyed it. I haven't gone to Disney World since 2011. And that was the last time I went to Orlando, Florida. And, but it was a very cool experience. I took it all in. I made sure to ride all the new rides that they had that I never knew existed. I didn't go into the Aerosmith roller coaster because the wait times were like 120 minutes. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not waiting that long. But I did at least ride all the new rides. I went to Batu. And that was very fun. Splash Mountain is now Tiana's ride. Okay, okay. Yeah, I knew about Gardens of the Galaxy. That I'm a little bit sad about. Change it back, please. Change it back. Because Gardens of the Galaxy is over now. It's ancient history. Bring it back. Star Wars Land is a whole thing. Yeah, it is a whole thing now. It's crazy, like Batuu in The Sims is like Batuu in real life, and that's funny. But I kind of like that. It's like an exact replica. Oh, some of these things right here. Beyond Dreams. Right here, make this out. Here. Oh, you've been doing research on YouTube of all the foods and things? Yes. Take your hat, your sunscreen, take in food, because you can take in your own food into Disney, into the Disney parks, if you wanted to. So take some snacks if you want to, do that. Yeah, just bring everything out if you can. Yeah, Asia will be our tour guide for sure. Yes. Yes. Oh, in 2007, Batuu hadn't been built yet? No. When did they actually even build Batuu? Because I don't even remember when they did that. I can't believe they made a park out of the Sims world. Imagine if they did that. It's like we were inspired by the Sims. No way. Me too. Call me Cat. Happy Monday. If I get to go, I'm definitely not responsible for the amount of times I'm gonna cry. Oh no, I will be taking videos of you for sure. Of you crying. Just so you can look back at the memories. You know? Yeah. There we go. 2018, 2019. Oh, that's not bad. Okay. Huh. Okay. Yeah, everything at Disney is expensive, so be careful, of course. This will be a chef, so let me add in a lot of cooking attire. I'm just gonna just filter by everything. Do not clear all. Oh my gosh, don't do that. Oh, you saw the Jaws ride in Tower of Terror, especially the Tower of Terror. Literally iconic. Yes. Tower of Terror is like a must ride. But Jaws, is that only at Disneyland or do they have that at Disney World? Because I didn't see it. I'm gonna make this a scientist instead. Because I didn't see it at Disney World when I went to Florida. You went to Disney in California when you were living in San Fran from like 8 to 13, and it was probably around 10. Had a ball even as a grown-up. Forgot about my sons. Oh no. Mood. That's a mood. Honestly, going to Disney as an adult, it feels more exciting. I don't know how to explain it, but it feels more exciting. Going as a kid, that's great. That's great and all. But as an adult, it's like a different experience, you know? Birth certificate, yes. Oh, May 31st, 2019. So literally just right before the summer, for summer vacation, which honestly is smart for them. Doing that right before summer vacation for people, yeah. They probably made a lot of money from that. Them kids ran that Star Wars ride and all. And by the way, the Star Wars ride, at least one of them, it wasn't as exciting to me. I didn't really enjoy it. It was like a simulation where you just press like 1 or 2 buttons, and I think there's like 6 people. Not as exciting. But the other one though, very, very fun. Very, very fun. Yeah, it's like a different feel as an adult. Especially you can ride all the rides, no restrictions or anything. Oh, Universal. Okay. I have never been to Universal before in my entire life. So, that's why I didn't know. But good to know. Have you sized up? Oh, Jaws no longer exists, but it was in Orlando. Oh, okay. You'll be buying all the snacks and drinks and merch. So what you're saying, Daphne, you'll be buying all of us drinks? Yeah? Hmm. Oh, it's still running in California. Okay, so in Florida, they just don't have it. I wonder why. Oh, well, I guess they were trying to make room for other things. They have space. You're a huge fan of Disney World, just not in the summer? No. In the summertime, it's a little bit too hot. Too many children. But it depends on like how you feel about it, but too many kids. Get out the way. However, Florida in February, the best weather, but it was extremely hot, at least when I went. I did the mistake of wearing jeans at Disney because I didn't have shorts. That was my fault. Me not having shorts to wear at Disney. I also didn't bring my hat. So yeah, I was just doing other things, I assume. They have their own sink. Florida doesn't have Jaws since 2012. Oh, wow. Did they say why it wasn't like they got rid of it? They don't need a, well, they do need a desk. They'll have a security camera because they're gonna go to school for medicine. Get rid of this right here, or not medicine, but it was scientist. So where is that thing at? Where is that where the thing from Get to Work? I think, oh no, here it is, found it. Oh, they have a Universal in Orlando, but I don't know what they have there. I don't know what they have at Universal anymore. That is huge. My goodness. I thought they did. I'm not sure why. I know the Tower of Terror isn't more. Yeah, at least in California. All I know is that they replaced Tower of Terror was with the Guardians of the Galaxy because of the movie. To make room for the Wizard World. Oh, see, that makes a lot more sense then. Can I make this blue? Yes, we'll have that there. I never use this thing. So maybe I will put this at the edge of the bed right here. Yeah, you can hear him, can't you? Little Randy Joe, barky bark, bark, bark. I've never been to Gatorland. I know Sheila and Tony did. I only saw photos. So that's my only experience. It was, I'm like, Tony, what are you doing? You finally maxed the scientist career in The Sims 4. No more mind and control Sims 500 times in one day. That's a good thing. I want to actually do the scientist career again, but I don't know if I'm ready yet. I'm not mentally prepared for it. I'm about to complete the doctor career for the very first time in a long time. So I'm looking forward to that. But that's good. Actually, no, I did complete the scientist career, but that was for Not So Berry for Gen 1. So that was the only time I actually ever completed that career. Once and only once. You haven't been to the Gardens of the Galaxy yet? It's honestly the exact same, but Gardens of the Galaxy. When you take out Tower of Terror and replace everything with Gardens of the Galaxy, yep. They have Rocket. Same old effects. I think I have photos somewhere on my phone because I do remember taking photos of something while I was there a couple of years ago. Okay. Alligator theme park. Yeah. It's like a zoo amusement park thing. It's weird. I've never been to Gatorland, but I've heard about it. Oh, you went and chickened out? Of doing a zip line. You would not catch me on a zip line. I would not be on no zip line at all. Being in the air? No. I'm not built for that life. Where is, oh, this one didn't get one either. That's okay. They don't need one. Let's see. Where is, they just have a fridge. So I'm gonna give them a fridge instead. Oh, you're curious to see how they're renovating the Haunted Mansion? Wait, they're renovating it? Wait, why? Wait, why are they renovating Haunted Mansion? To add new stuff in, or? Interesting. Zip line sounds fun, but not super duper high. Yeah. If it's like a little bit low to the ground, I am good. But high off the ground, you will not see me zipping in line and bopping and weaving. You'll see me on the ground, waving hi to you from up above. Like, I'm just here. Oh, this can't go in here? That's weird. I'll just put it up here. There we go. Oh, you hate Tower of Terror? You know, I hate it too. Yeah. Simsy is not so berry is why I did it as well. It was your first time doing the challenge, and I'm learning why I don't do the active careers much. Yeah, they can be a little bit repetitive for sure. I don't go to it all the time either. I don't really send my Sims to, I don't go to work with them as often, unless it's for a level. Like right now, I'm at level 9 of the doctor career, and I need to treat 3 more patients to get promoted. And I'm like, okay, I'll just go at least one more time and hear them. If someone had shoved me at the beginning, I would have been fine for the rest. If someone shoved me on a zip line, we're no longer friends. Like, literally disowned. Goodbye. Don't push me. I will be like, you're no longer my friend. Not planning on bungee jumping off a bridge. Nope. I will not go skydiving, bungee jumping, zip. I'm not doing that. You push me, we're done. We're just done. No more. No longer friends. Because that's messed up. What if I broke my neck? What if I died? You know, I don't want that. I have too many things to do. I have too much to do. Okay. I have no idea, but I've been to the parks twice in the last 3-ish months, and it's been closed. Oh, I feel like maybe it might be something regarding to technical stuff, fixing some stuff probably. Who knows? Oh, in August, the last time you heard. Okay, so when we go to Disney in October, we can go. I know I have so much left. I'm not even 30. Oh, thank you. Well, ads play. Oh, ooh. I'm gonna show it on stream. This is cool. I was like, who's Kelsey? I only know one Kelsey. That's Kelsey Dangerous. Oh. So the grounds of the Haunted Mansion will expand with a spirited metamorphosis at Disneyland Resort next year. In additions, will build onto the story and lore of the Haunted Mansion, include an expanded outdoor queue for the immersive guests, and enhanced theming, as well as a new retail shop adjacent to the attraction exit. Local legends suggest that the manor known today as the Haunted Mansion, it was the first built on the premise Sea Captain. With the expanded queue will tie into the stories and more, including the garden inspired by Master Gracie, Madame Lotoya, and the One-Eyed Cat. Each of the gardens will feature unique elements ranging from the water fountain and the gazebo to theme landscape. Oh, well, that'll be really fun. Okay. We'll also make enhancements to the plaza adjacent to the Tiana's palace. Ooh. Well, that's gonna be very exciting to see then. That's gonna be very exciting. Hi, Gigi. Welcome in. It's good seeing you. We're talking about haunted mansion, but also we're building our university dorm right now at the moment. I'm happy to see you today. I'm so dedicated to making this happen. We'll round up the Simmers. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I would love to go. So this is kind of exciting to see. This was like this article was made back in like August of 2023. And you said like August of this year, it should be open. Well, that's nice. That is nice, Disneyland. I was like, who is this man? I was like, who was this man? That's Walt Disney. Anyway. I'm telling him, like, at first glance, I'm like, who are you? Why are you here? That's Mr. Walt himself. Anyway. Yeah, Haunted Mansion in Disney. Yes, yes. They're currently renovating it right now, and it should be open hopefully in August of this year. You have to go to childbirth and then go bungee jumping or skydiving or Tower of Terror. Honestly, Tower of Terror, to me, when I first wrote it, I was nervous, but then I got used to it because it's a very short ride. You go up, you go down, you go up, you go down, but it's so quick that you blink and it's already over. But I can understand though, for sure. But no, I'm actually kind of excited to see like what they're all gonna do. And Disney, they do so much renovations. And wasn't there like talks about Disney being in Chicago or something like that? Or was I being delusional? Oh, that's what you saw in the articles? Oh, okay. Disney wasn't built. What do you mean Disney wasn't built by Mickey Mouse? Maybe. Possibly. Could have been. For all we know, Walt Disney could have been a mouse, for all we know. You've never been to Disney, you will have to go though. Honestly, if you ever get a chance to, I say go. I know Disney is very expensive. The tickets alone are wild. But if you ever get a chance to, I say go. And if you do go, I would splurge and get the park hopper so that you can have the benefit of going through both parks if you wanted to. I did it. It was well worth it. My ticket cost like $200 and something. Granted, that's a lot of money for a one-day ticket. But I was zooming on through those rides like it was no tomorrow. Oh, I don't mind roller coasters, honestly. I never really had a fear of them. So I'm okay with them. I don't mind. I'll go on any roller coaster. I'm not queasy or squeamish or anything. I'm like, let's go. I may hurt later, but that's later. I'm living in the present. I'm living in the now. I'll suffer the consequences later. But I don't mind them. I'll go on them. I went on the Incredible Coaster thing, and that was really fun. I love the Incredibles, and I always would ride that roller coaster every chance I would get. My favorite ride. Oh, I need this one right here. Yeah, Park Hopper 100%. It can be pricey, but it's well worth it in the end, for sure. Now we have this, we have that, we have this, that. Is there anything else from Get to Work that I would need to include? Oh, there is no price for my happiness even. Okay. Okay, that works. So what you're saying is you're buying us all tickets, right? Yeah? You're buying my ticket too, right? Oh, you see, oh, okay. I guess so. Well, if you say so, whatever. Does anyone have advice on Sim's romance satisfaction? Your Sim and her wife have lost their whole satisfaction. I'm confused on how to fix it. Some people say like doing those like repair dates help. But what I do is I just keep flirting with my sim several times and then somehow it gets back to normal. But if I don't want to work for it, I just cheat it. But it really ultimately depends on the situation. You're a bit spoiled because you have a family member who works at Disney corporate and loves me enough to get me for free, so I'm biased, but it's very fun. Okay, no to rub it in. I see how it is. With honors diploma. You went to Disney in Orlando once and can confirm it's fantastic. Yes. When I went, the ferry was, or the monorail was broken, so I had to take the ferry to Magic Kingdom, which honestly, I feel like the ferry is way better than the monorail. Give me that sea salt air. You want to take it too? Okay. Yeah, I think you should be able to cheat their romance bar, but I think also that might be a glitch too in the game. But usually I do a lot of like romantic dates with them just so I can get out of the house. Now I want this, but where do I want to put it? Oh my gosh, I don't have a dresser. Let me give this to my dresser so they can change their clothes. My goodness. You can also look and see what their preference interaction type is. Oh, that's also very true. I forgot about that. Oh, you went mid October 2007 and got a park hopper. One park was closed early. Ooh, and then 2 hours later reopened for a Halloween event. Oh, well, that's nice. That's actually really nice. I would love to go. Oh, that has got me thinking what it will be like in October for Disney. Because last time TwitchCon last year was in September. So this time it'll be in October. So we might see a Halloween event. Possibly so. Hopefully. Because they decorate early. I'm going to get rid of this. Put it right here. I put that right there. Yeah, I would cheat it. It'd be easier. Also, Theo, welcome in. It's good seeing you today. A long time no see. I hope all is well. Happy to see ya. Also, your username is so different now. Why the sudden change, Theo? I know, Halloween time. Ooh. Dabney, we have to go. We'll find a way. We'll have to go. We'll sneak in. That'll be so much fun. Haunted Mansion, Space Mountain. What else? What else will be new? Yeah, well, this is not a doll. This came with Get to Work. It's originally a it originally looks like this, but sized down, but I just sized it up. Make it look more spooky. Because essentially this sim right here who will live in this dorm room will be a going to school for science. Henceforth all the science stuff from Get to Work. That will be kind of cool. Yeah. Spoopy time. Yeah. Oh, you changed because, oh, it's your stage name for singing. Ooh, fancy. Look at you. I love that. I'm shaking in my boots. You've got zombies in your closet. But I am really excited though for Disney. I also wonder, like, what do they do for Christmas? For Disney. I never really know. Yeah, that's an ugly rug. I don't want to use that. Let's do this one right here. There we go. If I won the lottery, I could go. That's true. And you're welcome, B, anytime. We as a Spring Squad are always willing to help with anything. Okay, that seems to be okay. This is okay. I also think I might leave one dorm room empty as like someone's moving in for the first time for university and they decorate their room how they want. So I think I'll leave one with a bed and a dresser and a desk. And that's it. to make it easier so I can be done with this build. Oh, this one could be a veterinarian. Okay, we'll do that one. You've never seen that? Isn't it crazy? There's things in the game, Gigi, that I honestly tend to forget that exist. I don't really use a lot of get to work stuff. And I'm like, when do they add this into the game? We keep getting the endless loading screen on your screen in the Sims 4. You haven't been able to fix it every time, but it's annoying. I'm sorry it's been happening. I have endless saving sometimes, which I'm gonna save my game right now. Friends, save your game. If you're not saving, save it. But no, that is definitely scary, especially endless loading screens. Oh, you're upgrading your phone finally? You have the iPhone 11 and it's been tweaking out. Yeah. I will say iPhones, they tend to get a little bit glitchy after a couple of phones being re-released or released. And they actually do this on purpose. They slow down older phones on purpose, so that way people have to upgrade to newer phones. I think they got sued for that or something, but I can't remember. The way I will provide you with all the info and articles, yes. Yes, please. I would love that. You haven't been during Xmas time yet? I hear it's beautiful though. I hear it's beautiful as well. I see a lot of like videos and photos and I'm like, this is the most magical place on earth. Why can't we have this every year or every day at Disney? Oh, shutting down when you're in cast. That's spooky. That is spooky. Why is my nose so itchy? That's actually kind of spooky. I don't like that for you. Let's do this one. You're welcome, Melody. I don't know. It's Apple. Apple's Apple. What can we say? You have an iPhone 12 and I'm looking forward to replacing it. I have never been team iPhone. Never will be. I'm just not a big fan of Apple. I have an iPad. That's the only Apple product that I own. Well, I have an iPad and I have a MacBook Air from 2011. It's old. It still runs, but it doesn't update. But I will say though, I do love me my Android. I have been an Android Samsung person my entire life. I feel like I've owned almost every single Samsung Galaxy phone. I've had the Galaxy Note phones. I now have a Samsung Galaxy S24 Ultra phone. And it's like the best phone in the world. The zoom on that phone is absolutely out of this world. Like insane quality. Plan, Kaplan at its finest. Yeah, Kaplan at its finest is true. Did I say this was, oh, veterinarian. What do we have from cats and dogs? Let me take this filter out from base game real quick. You're a Samsung and iPhone person? My parents had an iPhone in the beginning, but I had an Android. I knew how to work an iPhone because I would always go to these stores with my parents, but I would always be in the back of the store in the electronics section, testing out all the phones and things just to like have fun and see what's what. I'm a very techie person, and learning how to use technology was my specialty. There you go. Something is very amiss here. True. Oh, but you cheat the relationship and it was still glitch. I wonder if maybe this happened because I cloned the sim a bunch of times. Maybe? But I'm not too sure. But that might be the case. If you've given up on the Legacy Edition and you're back to Ultimate Collection, oh no. I've been on Ultimate the entire time. But I'm sorry to hear that the Legacy Edition is not working for you anymore. I hope they do eventually fix it more at some point soon. Ooh. I will say definitely report all those bugs that you're having for sure. You have a MacBook Air too, an iPhone 15 and the iPad. Nice. Do you like your Your iPhone, like, or I mean, do you like your MacBook Air? Because I haven't had a MacBook Air in so long. Ah, here it is. This is what I needed. Well, that's not what it is. This is what that. Where is that? The main object that I need. Did I skip past it? Oh no, it's right here. Your husband is a Samsung person. He replaces his phone twice as often as you do. Honestly, I don't usually upgrade my phones unless it's something I really want, and it's hardly I ever upgrade, just because one, they're expensive, and two, they're all pretty much the same exact phone, except it's slightly bigger and the camera quality is slightly better. I'm all about the camera quality and the storage. The size, I don't care. Oh, I share great pictures from Timothy's wedding. Oh, thank you. I definitely need to post them on my feed, so that way I can remember them forever. Because it was a really fun wedding. I really enjoyed it. Is that pepper spray? Oh my gosh, that's pepper spray. You think that Apple is the only Apple? Is only an Apple stamp on the phone, and that stamp costs, I'm sorry, over £1,000? No, 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 no. Placing your phone when it still works is unnecessary. Yes, I still have my old phone because, one, it still works. I mean, the battery life is trash now, but I will not turn in my phone because it's still nice and it has bit life on it. I'm not repaying for those other expansions on BitLife on my new phone. I have a long legacy on BitLife that cannot be replaced. I'm not going back. I have over 10,000, or is it what it's like, generation, over 200 generations in BitLife on my phone. I can't replicate that. There's no way I could ever replicate that legacy on my new phone, because the drama and chaos that I did to get to that point is irreplaceable. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Especially knowing, because like this family that I have on my other phone, I am at 2 point something trillion in accumulated wealth. And I'm like, that took some hard work. Oh, which build is this? Oh, this is the university dorm build that we worked on, I think 2 weeks ago on stream. It's for my current household. They're going to university for the first time and studying music. And we've been decorating each dorm room based off of each degree, or at least interests. This is our main Sims dorm room. Music. This will be more like island oceanography vibes. And then over here we have Yeehaw. So like nectary vibes over here. This sim over here is all about engineering. And then over here, the sim is all about education. And this one is a scientist room. And then over here, I think I said about veterinarian. Yeah. Don't know if they have those in the US. I don't think so, Mimi. You only upgrade it every like once every 4 or 5 years. That's what I usually do too. 4 or 5 years, sometimes 3. Oh, the camera's great. Takes really nice pictures. See, I'm all about the picture camera quality. I like taking photos of things. So whenever I get a chance to, I'm like, I'll take it. Ooh, that is too big. That will not work. Do you ever use bunk beds for dorms? Not necessarily, just because we don't have a lot of options for bunk beds. And I've thought about it, but I felt for this one, I was not going to include it. But it was a thought at first. Can that like not go there? And I'll just copy and paste it. Floor. here. There we go. So Robot BitLife, I'm telling you, I'll have to show you my BitLife playthrough on my other phone soon, because it's like lengthy. You load the battery on every Oppo you've owned, and they have great batteries. I remember a long time ago when they had these Samsung phones, the batteries weren't great because they would explode. But it was the Galaxy Note phones, though, that had issues. You love how every bedroom is like a career theme stuff. Yeah, that's what I was like wanting to go for this. Okay. This, that. Randy Joe, what is wrong with him? What he needs to do is stop barking for sure. I swear, this child is always barking at the exact same time. It's too much. What he needs to do is go to bed. This is like actually his bedtime. He should go to bed like right now. He needs to sleep. He's not supposed to be up at this time. He's been playing all day. But like, sir, go to bed. Your dogs are so confused now. I just don't know. I need to fix my microphone, or you can't hear him, or something. I gotta do something with that. The Galaxy Note 7 explosions. Yeah, that was a scary time. Here we go. It's everyone's bedtime. Your dogs, Mo and Tim, are barking at Ranjo. Oh no. I'm so sorry if your dogs are barking at my dog. He's not here in this room. He's downstairs. He's a yapper. His voice does carry. He's a Maltese, by the way, if you don't know. He's a yapper. Now, why is that lighting extra? Oh, never mind. He's also 3 years old, which makes it even more crazier. Oh, that lighting looks funky. Oh, your daughter is gonna labradoodle soon. Oh, that's so cute. He's telling you enough streaming time. Honestly, I do need to get off very soon anyway. Okay, there we go, that's fixed. What he wants to do is play more. I'm like, sir, no, you have to go to bed. It's your bedtime. Literally sleep. Oh my gosh, no! No. Is he begging for treats? Maybe. What degree is the one with the microphone and the kid's cardboard rocket ship? That one is education. That one's education. I thought they could be like a music teacher or something, or just like have a lot of like education type things. You can't have dogs, unfortunately. Your youngest son is allergic. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm also allergic to dogs too, but it's the fur. The fur is the one that I like. Hyperallergenic dogs are more of my thing that I can have. Rather than like, I can't have like a Rottweiler or like a pit bull or anything because their dander is not good for my allergies. So Randy Joe's doesn't shed as much, which is nice. But anyway, but yeah, that is the education room. And what did I finish this room yet? No, I haven't. Oh, it was putting curtains. That's why. Got sidetracked. Oh, when you go to Disneyland, you also make sure to check out the ticket prices. If you're a member of Costco or AAA, they also, they usually have a bit of a discount for tickets. You buy them. Oh, that is true. That is true. If you are a Costco member or you have AAA, they are cheaper. That also too, if you live in Southern California or in Florida, your tickets are also discounted because you live there. So that's also another thing. Oh, you thought you have an allergic to dogs, but Labradoodles got me nothing. I think it also depends too. I think Labradoodles are hypoallergenic, like low shedding dogs. I think they're low shedding dogs, I'm pretty sure. But I'll go through all the degrees of each room so that way you know what's what in a second. This is a veterinarian room. I also realized we don't have an actual vet career, but we have more of we don't have a vet career, but we have a vet like side hustle thing, or a vet business that you can have in The Sims 4 with cats and dogs. So there's not a career, but I think there's electives that you can take. I can't remember. Hold on. Where is... I'm looking. Okay, we're good. But yeah, I feel like doesn't also, if you have, what's it called? AARP, don't you also get like a discount as well? If I remember correctly, I think you get a discount if you have AARP. I have it, but I haven't really looked into it all the way through to like really notice, but I think so. Oh, you live in the Bay Area, so no California resident discount for you. Yeah, I found that so weird that you have to live in Southern California to get the discount. I always thought it was like all of California, but knowing California, I don't think would ever happen. They need money. They need money. Let's see what we have from cat. What else? Cats and dogs. I have the medicine treat thing. I might as well get some of these decals on the wall. Icing down. Also, Rocky, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Spring Squad. I appreciate that. Oh, some of these things right here. Yes. Crazy because Cali's expensive. It is. California expensive. I'll never live there. I'll visit all the time, but never actually live there because it's too expensive to live there. Plus, I'm like, I don't even know where to begin. Like, if I wanted to live there, I wouldn't know where to start. I would not know where to start at all. Also, Birdie Sim Games, thank you for the gifted subs, by the way. Thank you, thank you. To Witty, Sam, Lauren, CB, and Beautiful Essence. I hope you all enjoy the emotes and the ad reviewing. Can we get some hype in the chat, please, and thank you. I hope you all enjoy the emotes and friends, and make sure you say thank you for giving getting a gifted sub from Birdie. Also, your name sounds so familiar. Wait, you're from TikTok, right? I recognize your name from TikTok and other places. I was like, that name sounds familiar. Oh, that's right, we're friends on TikTok. That's right. I hardly go on there sometimes on TikTok, but I do peruse and I see friends. I'm like, ooh, let me follow you. Yeah, well, it's good seeing you, Birdie. How are you today? What is up? But thank you for those gifted subs. You did not have to do that at all, but I greatly appreciate it so much. We're working on a university dorm right now at the moment. We're kind of working on the veterinarian side dorm. Hopefully, I feel like I have everything that I need, but not sure. I'm more on TikTok than Twitch. No, that's valid. That is truly valid. I I'm only on TikTok to post some clips here and there from my Twitch channel, but then also look at random memes that I find very funny. I'm currently on pet meme TikTok, and it's quite interesting. But it's always fun seeing friends from other platforms, TikTok and all. Always because it takes too long to get there, so they focus on people who can go frequently. Oh yeah, that makes a lot more sense. Yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. We were just talking about Disney and places, how expensive it is. But yet, that doesn't stop me. I get the, there we go. But how are you doing though, Birdie? I hope all is well with you. Any fun things, anything you're looking forward to this year that you haven't done? Oop. Now this is kind of weird. Maybe I need to add in more lights. The lighting is so weird in this dorm room of ours. We might have a third day with this build now that I think about it, which is honestly not a bad thing. You know what? When in doubt, just do that. It's fine. Fine. Wait, how do you resize things? I just use my bracket keys. I use my left bracket key to size things down, and then my right bracket key to size things up. It's a great tool to use to fit things in certain places. I have my bed, I have this, I have that, I have a dresser. I feel like I want a desk, but also at the same time, I don't. You're going to Disney World in December? I was just there, like last week. I was at Disney World last week, in Florida, and I'm going to Disneyland in California, hopefully, in October for TwitchCon. Money does buy happiness. Spend that hard-earned coins. Exactly. I think this is okay. I think, because I don't want to overcrowd these dorm rooms, because dorms, I don't play with them that much, so I don't want to make it too crazy. So let me go ahead and fill in these main requirements. This right here. All the way from cold Alaska. Ooh, you're going to have the best time. Make sure you have all the basic needs. Bring shorts. Well, honestly, in December in Florida, well, honestly, Florida in general, bring shorts if you want to. You never really know. Your hats, sunscreen if needed. Food, you can bring food into the Disney parks because it's expensive over there. I feel like I'm forgetting something else. Yeah, I'm going to TwitchCon as well. I usually go every year, at least I try to. This is my third time going to TwitchCon. I am looking forward to it this year. Oh, you spent all your savings on the concert tickets, and I was so thrilled. Oh, that's really cool. Sad about the savings, but I'm glad you had fun at least. Gotta build it back up though. Oh, you ended up going to Disneyland alone last year? Honestly, going alone to Disney is not really a bad thing when you think about it. Because like you get further into the line very quickly, and it's like nice. But going with friends is much better because long wait times can get very lonely, for sure. Because I went to Disney alone last week, and it was kind of like I had no one to talk to and I didn't know anybody, but it was definitely well worth it though in the end, because I got to go in line quicker. You'll need shorts because it's normally -20 in Alaska. Ooh, that's too cold for my likeness. Will I do a meet and greet? I don't know how meet and greets actually even work at TwitchCon. Like, I don't know if Twitch reaches out to people saying, hey, do a meet and greet. I honestly, if I get one, I would love to do a joint meet and greet. That way it's less scary. But I would love to do a meet and greet, like an unofficial one. I think, I don't know if Rosanna's going to TwitchCon in San Diego this year. I know she's gone the last two times actually, and she hosted like a little Simmers meetup at TwitchCon. I'm going to that if she's going. But if I have like an official meet and greet, like Twitch hosted, I hope so. It'll be kind of fun. I don't know. But I'll be there. I'll be around. I'll be somewhere. And I'll also announce it in Discord. I'm like, hey, I'm here. I would have met up with you in Disney. Honestly, I'm also a nervous person. I never know how to ask people. Then, do you want to hang out with me? But no, we're like putting together a little fun get together. Asia, Simterior. We're gonna do a little Disney event. Disney meetup. Bring the Simmers and all to Disney. Gonna have fun. Oh, your community asked, but I'm too scared to do it alone. No, same. I would love to do a joint meetup with someone. I don't know. I'm like, it would either be Simsy or Gluon, someone that I actually know. But I don't even know how that even works on Twitch's end. I'm gonna have to ask somebody. I'm gonna ask Twitch. Birdie Sims and the iconic Spring Sims being together in any form is iconic. I agree. Simmers take Disneyland 2025. I would love that. Plum bobs and all. Might do this. 2 vending machines. Yeah, I think that looks good. I'm gonna change the colors though. There we go. It's not fully done yet. We still have to do the bathrooms and this one common room, and then we're done with the whole university dorm. So we might work on that when I get back for my trip. But for now, I think I'm probably gonna end my stream because it's getting pretty late. And I have some serious packing to do before Thursday. Even though it's a Monday, I still need to pack. I'm going to New York this week for a fun YouTube event. Yeah, we should wear plum bobs. I actually have a plum bob, a light up one. I have this plum bob. It lights up and all. You can kind of tell a little bit. It lights up. This plum bob does. It's kind of cool. I got this from the Sims team like a long time ago. I don't turn it on because I'm like, I can't replace this battery. Plus I don't want to break it. It's like a relic. A relic. But yeah, this was really fun. This was a fun time. But yeah, I'm doing a little event in New York. I'm co-hosting an event with YouTube for like a Sims event that I got that I'm co-hosting, and I'm excited. I'll be vlogging it and I'll take a lot of photos. Oh, good stuff. Mickey ears with plum bobs. Yes, I would love that. We have a lot of planning we have to do. A lot of planning. What am I looking for? There we go. But thank you all for hanging out with me today. I hope you all really enjoyed the stream, especially if it was your first time. If you came with a raid throughout this entire time, I greatly appreciate you all staying. I will be live again tomorrow. We're going to be doing our Divorce Diaries Let's Play with Bob and Bob Pancakes, but we're going to be controlling Eliza and progressing through her story a little bit more. Plus, we got to start some drama with her at some point. So, some Divorce Diaries for Tuesday. And I believe if you're not here tomorrow, we will be continuing our Sims 2 neighborhood on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central, and then a new shell challenge Thursday morning at 10 a.m. Central. So Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday are like my last streams until I leave that night on Thursday. So I hope to see y'all soon. But I would like to go on a raid and send some love over to somebody else. And actually, I would love to go raid my... Hello? I don't know what that is. Oh, I would love to go raid Caitlin Jolene Sim. Okay, good, they're still alive. Perfect. Caitlin Jolene Sims is a simmer, a new simmer that I have discovered recently, but they're currently doing the Color Theory Legacy Challenge, and they're on a particular generation that I'm just like, not my favorite color. If you know, you know. It's an interesting color. It has the letter P in it. Not nice. But we're gonna go raid Caitlin Jolene Sims. And they also have a dog cam, and their whole like border is all yellow and everything. So I like that. Yeah. So it's all good fun stuff. Dog cam, yellow, color legacy challenge in The Sims 4. Good vibes, good person. But I will see y'all tomorrow though for the funtivities of some Sims 4 stuff. If not, I will see y'all whenever you all return. Have a good rest of your night or day.